Welcome to Kegs Guild, where spell slots cost a long rest, and long rests come with peril sometimes.
Magical domes of energy.
There's peril when you do long rests. You know this. It's nothing new. Oh, sure. I forgot to do some stuffs. All right. There I was, just sitting around waiting, and I wasn't even ready fully. Let me...
You didn't set up the screens, did you?
Well, I did do that, but I didn't pull up some key character sheets like Salida and others. So let me just do that real quick.
I mean, you can just leave Salida's down. She's not like key.
Okay. So when last we left our party, the Unicorn Squad was in a gladiator's pit fighting off clay golems in an effort to take the spears. Well, I mean, that was Bobbin's thought anyway. And return them to the statues on the main floor of Shigambi's Shrine. Takaira blasted her horn of Valhalla and enlisted the help of Vikings from some other plane of existence. Valhalla, I guess. To assist in the battle. Blanche also surprised the squad, summoning a minor fire elemental. Good job, Blanche. When the battle was won and the spears returned to their rightful places, the Shigambi puzzle, I gotta say it like the old man Orvex would, Shigambi puzzle cube arose from the pedestal. Orvex is, of course, very, very, very excited. And that's where we left off.
Orvex is the Lich, by the way. I'm just saying.
So, that's an interesting thought, John. Shush your face.
Don't overplay your hand, man.
Hey.
Bobbins is very suspicious.
Always suspicious. So, let me put on a little bit of mood music to get us in the right train of thought here. It is weird that I'm not hearing any music. Do you guys hear anything?
No.
I'm hearing
nothing's. Well,
I'm hearing something.
It's something's playing because there are three little dots and they're pulsing, but they're like really low.
It just sounds like static noise.
It is. When I turn it up, it is just static noise, like wind rushing or something.
There we go.
Oh, there's some lightning or thunder.
Interesting. Maybe it takes a minute to ramp up.
Anyway, raining, so Blanche is.
It is raining, but it's more of a normal sort of rain, and it's around 5 p.m. ish, as you're in this. But you're in this shrine, the Shigambi Shrine, and Orvex. Where is Orvex at? I know I ran him in there. Oh, there he is. He says, "Please, show me the puzzle cube of Shigambi. Please let me inspect it."
Why are you so interested in them?
I've been studying them for a long time. As I mentioned before.
I don't
you
know.
all look so wounded. And he's looking at all of these Vikings like, oh, who are these brutes? So he just knocked out.
Yeah. I don't know.
By the way,
the puzzle cube. I think it was Hedok, wasn't it?
What's that?
Who actually grabbed the puzzle cube? Was it Hedok?
No, I don't recall. I don't think I did that.
Oh, no, I think it was Takaira that did it because the Vikings were bringing the spears to her.
True. Does she have both of them?
No, well, they're in the bag of holding, whomever's. I know the first one was in the bag of holding. I don't know whose.
Maybe her. I think she's got one.
Okay, well then she has both. And one of the Vikings, or two of the Vikings, bring a hog-tied Salida, knocked out, to the main floor where you guys are all at.
Carrying out the trash. Good job, guys.
So they look to Takaira. What do we do with this one?
This is the Giants,
The Vikings, yeah.
the Vikings, and who do they have hogtied?
Salida.
Salida. I guess you can leave her here on the ground for now.
She's like completely knocked out. Fine.
Ooh,
Why is
did
she
we-
hogtied? Did she try to escape?
start?
She
What's that?
attacked the Vikings. They were chasing her down the hall and beating her ass. And instead of letting them kill her, we had Udaquad knock her out, basically. She'll have a lesser of, two choices.
Well, okay. So let's just leave her here for now until we figure out what's our next step.
Speaking of next steps.
Wait. You want to leave Salida here?
Well, just until we figure out what we're gonna do next. Like,
He
I
means
don't want
leave her
this-
on the floor instead of carrying her someplace.
yes.
Well, I have a suggestion. If you'd let me, I suggest that maybe we should do what we were talking about before, and finding the other red wizards, or the other part of our party, and telling them that we have 2 of the cubes that we are looking for. Remember that as far as he knows, you guys are with the red wizards, and you're all conscribed to do the same thing.
We kind of are, but
Yeah. I mean,
we'll get to that. We have no idea where they are, so we'll find them.
Well, yes, but I'm sure they probably have other puzzle cubes,
Or they're all
Well.
like scattered in the wind.
or they're dead. That's true.
Yeah, I thought the snake dudes with the snake arms completely ruined their day. You know the ones we wrecked?
Well, some
put
did
that out
get
there.
away. I assure you.
Yeah, but you think they're staying on mission when they ran away, or do you think they were just like fuck this and got out?
Oh, why? I'm not one to judge someone's intent. I guess I'm more of a historian.
Well, that's good.
How
Good.
much?
Stick in your lane.
Yeah. How much strength would a thing need to be to carry Salida?
I mean, probably not much because whatever her weight is, it's basically
She's
What's
pretty
the determinant?
lightweight. I mean, Hida could probably carry her, no problem.
I mean, something that had a strength of 2. I don't know what that.
No.
Like, okay, so that's very minimal. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
You'd probably need at least a 15 or higher to carry her.
The construct.
Construct can carry her. Yeah, that's true.
hmm,
It's already on carrying duty anyway.
right.
Yes, he was carrying me for some time.
Udaquad, I mean, how about we just all rest right now? Because I think a lot of people are exhausted and out of resources like you.
Oh, I'm out of
His
resources.
spell slots are gone, yeah.
I mean, who used them?
Yeah.
Yanni? Were they fun?
Yeah, Eldritch Blast. But then I got low rolls, so
I'm telling you, it's either yes or no on those. I don't know. If everybody wants to rest, I think that's a good idea. I mean, I don't have spell slots. I could do a short rest or long rest.
The Vikings look to Takara. We don't have long here.
They got an hour.
Oh, so I guess let's see. So what?
Can I get spell slots back after a short rest?
No, only the warlock
Oh.
does.
Oh.
That's their thing.
Well, perhaps we should make a camp in here. Seems safe enough.
I object for 2 reasons. One, the mewling kittens outside, by the way, for those things we killed, which were big and ugly with snake limbs. Why does we got fucking snakes after limbs around here? 2, we can't use the dome in here.
Are you guys all back on the main floor of this room? You're not in the
I
pit
think-
anymore,
yeah,
right?
we're all on the main floor.
Okay. You guys hear from below like a
Also, that whatever that is.
You
on-
hear like a resetting of things, like a.
Bobbin's already out the door.
Well, perhaps we should check that out. This is quite interesting. This place, I'm sure it's safe. At
I mean,
least it's
did we-
covered from the water.
So it comes from the water.
Well, it's raining outside. I was out there a long time. We're wondering where you all were. It started raining. Oh well, whatever. You have your magics. I'm sure we'll be safe. Shall we leave then?
I don't know. Are you guys leaving or what? Because Bobbin's just left. He's like, "No, we're not staying here. You hear that?
Oh,
We're not
okay.
staying
Well,
here."
I guess we should go then.
Yeah, I think because this is let's get out of here.
If this resets and you guys get
if
set
this-
for the fight
yeah.
again, we're not surviving that. Just
Yeah.
flat out, get your ass out of there.
Well,
Okay.
I do think it's wasteful, but you've kept me alive this long. I'll go with you. You are the best judges of all of this. All these Vikings come out here.
Oh,
too.
we're still over here.
Oh, you're not seeing this? Is that what's going on?
I mean, I've seen the outside. That's where we stopped. So then we fought the things outside, made
Yeah.
our way inside, and that took a whole. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. I'm gonna go grab my literature and notebook real quick.
Okay.
That's right. So he was there for the outside of that.
Yeah, it's because we left off on the section before that where we just saw these. And the next session picked up. That's where we started fighting them.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't go very far.
Right, but that makes a difference for how I dish out XP.
Oh, okay.
All right. So what do you guys want to do while you're outside? So like I said, it's around 5 p.m. ish. It's raining. It's a normal rain. It's a typical jungle rain. Nothing crazy. But you
Go on
do
with it,
hear
right?
as you come outside this.
Ooh.
It
That sounds
it's
like
coming
a-
from like the rear of this shrine.
Were those jaguars that we fought?
Sort of.
They were with snakes coming out of their shoulders.
They had snake tentacles.
Ooh. I'm gonna go over and talk to Blanche and say, Blanche, aren't you the provider of animals?
Mm. Yes.
Don't
Um,
you hear the call?
Yeah. So let me think about what that noise is. Can I just let's see here.
Where's Hedok? Can't you talk to animals?
I can. Let me speak to the children that we just.
I was gonna say
Let me
because
speak to the orphans.
the
We don't-
orphan.
See them. We hear them. It sounds
Hear
like it's coming
them.
from behind the.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's
what,
coming from
can we
behind the
hear what
temple.
they're saying? Can we understand?
Are you casting a spell?
Well, I don't have like
Speak with animals, but Hedok does.
okay. Unless it's on my wand, my staff or whatever.
Or it's part of comprehend languages.
Oh, is
Uh,
it?
I think they have to be intelligent for comprehend languages to work.
That yeah.
That's the big distinction. Like animal intelligence, speak with animals. Normal levels speak or comprehend languages. Either way, we've got it covered. So if somebody wants to go do something and go talk to them and listen to them say, mommy, daddy over and over again, you guys go right ahead. Bobbins is just staying dry under the golem right now.
Okay, what are we doing? Where are we? We're
Do
trying.
something.
You want to invest?
I don't
We're
know what you're
hand-muling.
doing.
We hear
I would
Well-
like, but I would like to know.
Okay, so
Well,
we have.
I think maybe we should see what that noise is, or like.
you guys want to go do it, then. It's
I'm
behind the temple.
okay. I'm fine with the orphans being out there outside.
Okay,
What?
we'll just let him be sad.
Welcome to the jungle.
Okay.
Let's build our tent and let's get some sleepy sleep.
Do you
Is
want to
this
do
where
it?
We're gonna...
Are you do want to do it near this shrine, or do you want to get out of here?
I think we should get under cover somewhere or something like that.
I mean, I can bring you to the overland map if you'd like.
Well, we will have, in theory, we'll have Udaquad's tiny hut. So we should be fine about the cover part.
Okay.
So you're good here?
Sure.
Do I start building?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm fine with it.
And I'm building.
Okay. Alrighty. So you build your hut. The overtime, like, it was it take like an hour to do it? Hour and 10 minutes? Is that what it was?
No.
10 minutes? It's something weird,
This one
right?
takes 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Our
11,
intense-
11 minutes.
Well, all right. So let's build your hut. How big is your hut?
I believe
9
it
people.
says it's like a 90. I think it's a 10. Let me see. Where are my tiny hut notes? Tiny hut.
Well, we know we can fit all the regular crew. We just can't fit.
I was just trying to make a
Viking.
circle, so 10-foot
Oh.
radius.
Mhm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. I just want to make a cute little circle. Why can't I? Okay, I made a circle, but now I can't grab the circle. Bastard.
Is it over here?
Huh. Well, shit. Make it somewhere else. Damn it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. There we go. Okay. Well, Orvex is allowed in, I'm assuming. Is Salida in or out?
She's in.
She's in.
As to say.
Okay.
I want to. Am I in? I'm in the circle already.
Okay. I'm going to get rid of these guys. Get rid of this ugly thing. Okay. So, go ahead and put yourselves in there if you're going to be in there. These guys are going to just stand outside of it. Whoop. And guard. Burp. Okay, let's do... Who wants to be the first rest?
I'll
One of
do
the elves?
it.
First rest or guard?
First guard.
Or that's
First
what I meant.
what?
I'm sorry. Not first rest, first guard.
Oh, okay.
I'll
I'll be
be the-
second watch.
I'll be the first elf.
The first elf. First elf and second elf.
Go ahead and give me a D20.
No. Oh, half. Do I win?
You do. Let me tell you what you've won. Something licks your face, Million.
Ew.
I'm just kidding. All right, so everything's fine. Yeah, so let's do this. So you guys sleep through the night perfectly fine. We do the Nilyani Blanche cut over between rests. Everything's fine. Everything's quiet. Eventually, after about 45 minutes, these Vikings just sort of disappear.
Where the hell did they go?
Off they go.
That one's still there. He's
Oh,
invincible.
he's underneath Udaquad. Udaquad was sitting on him, and I didn't see him. So, They all end up disappearing. You guys get a nice rest. Blanche and Ilyani, you can go ahead and pick out your spells and things. Your spells are recovered, yada, yada, yada. Whatever wands you have that need resources, go ahead and roll for those. And let's get some XP out here. Udaquad, since you were there for the Commodon battle, you get a whopping 325 experience. Everyone else.
25.
What's that?
325?
That's right. Everybody else, you get a whopping 1,500. I already put it on Takairu's sheet.
Those Thai golems were tougher than I thought then.
They were pretty tough. So, I believe that puts you up a level, John.
It does.
So go ahead and do your thing, as you would.
Yep. I'm trying to. Yeah.
1,500, you said?
1500.
Wow.
It's a biggin. Okay. You guys sleep through the night.
Wait, what did it
and-
say? 1,500? Sorry.
Correct.
For everybody? Right?
Mostly everybody. All right. So, Nelyani, when you wake up, you're down 1 max HP.
I remember how to level up here.
Don't use the builder.
Yeah, no. Just change the level, right?
You just changed the level, yeah. And then it should do all the proficiency bonus stuff, and then you'll have to add the hit dice and take your average HP, which is what you typically do, right?
I do. Let me look that up. I think it's a 5.
And when you wake up, guys, it's gonna be
Sorry, I told my sister we were getting a treat, and she may have raved about you to other mates for 10 years.
Oh, I'm at 49 hit points now, man.
is that good?
And let's see. I'm taking for my, because I got the bonus stat. Where is that at?
You're taking a feat.
Yeah, I'm taking a feat called Skill Expert, which increase one ability score of your choice by 1. Gain proficiency in skill of your choice, and choose one skill in which you have proficiency. You gain expertise fed skill, which is the one that doubles the proficiency bonus. So,
What is it called?
compatibly Dex.
Called
And-
Skill Expert.
Yeah, it's in Tasha's. If you're wondering.
I was wondering. Okay. Let me pull up Tasha's. All right. Skill Expert.
And I'm taking my skill in investigation. And now I have to figure out how to double my proficiency bonus. Ah, I see what you did.
Where is Skill Expert? There we go. Skill Expert. Increase one ability score of your choice by 1. So which one did you do?
Huh? Oh, Dex.
You gain proficiency in one skill of your choice. Choose one. Oh, and you took investigation? Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Choose one skill in which you have proficiency. You gain expertise with that skill, which means your proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability check you make with it. And which one are you doubling?
Dex investigation.
Oh, the skill you chose must be one that isn't already benefiting from it. Cool. Nice. Okay. I like that. Cool beans. Alrighty. So, you guys wake up at... Yep.
I was gonna say, do you know how to do that doubling, by the way?
Let me pull up your sheet. Bobbins. Character sheet. Investigation. So we go into there. And where is investigation?
Oh, it's in the character sheet. Okay.
And we go expertise. Go back to core. Did it do it?
Nice. Yep.
Okay,
Yes, it did.
so just so you know how to do it, you see the little gear icon by Core Biospells?
By the what?
Do you see the little gear icon that's next to spells on your character sheet?
Yes.
If you click that, this gets really weird. And then you go down to your skill options.
Yeah.
You can change it from normal to expertise, which doubles it.
Got it. Cool.
All right. So, all right, you guys wake up. It's like 1 a.m. I'll say it's a little bit before 1 a.m. because your hut, I don't want to give you your hut just drops and there you are. But it's like 12:45 a.m. It's been a full 8 hours rest. So it's dark 30 or whatever. And there you are. Fully rested. And Orvex is like, oh, well, the Vikings are gone. Well, I guess we shouldn't be worried, but it is, well, it's a little scary.
Yeah. Well, we'll get them again, I guess, someday, maybe. I don't know.
I'll bring you guys to the Overland map.
Okay. So I guess the next question is, where do we want to go from here? Orvex,
Yes.
you seemed really convinced they might have some puzzle cubes. Why?
Well, that was the plan was to retrieve the 9 puzzle cubes, as I mentioned before, which will open the door.
So you think individual mages are running around grabbing them? after
No,
they've
a
been
group of
scattered?
them. I'm sure they some of them must have escaped. I'm sure of it. They only
Well-
left me because, well, they're bastards.
Well,
But-
yeah, I mean, I'm sure, but why don't you just point us to the direction of the next nearest one, and then if we find them, cool. If not,
Now, let's talk about that because you guys don't actually have a map. You guys have an image impression,
Mhm.
impressed in your mind. So
didn't Blanche sketch it down? Because
she may have sketched it down, but we're gonna have to make some rolls, if you like.
Blanche, do your magic with maps.
So, Blanche, you bring out a map of a sketch of your brain that looks similar to the map, the very detailed map you see before you.
Yeah. It sounds
Yeah.
awesome.
Yes. He says, well, this is a very rudimentary map, I would say that. But it is okay.
Really rudimentary. Excuse me.
Oh, it is best around, for sure. I'm not much of a map maker, I can't speak on that, but
Yeah.
I will say that most of my knowledge is pieced together from a lot of different histories. It's a lifetime of work. Didn't really have full maps, so this is quite nice. I do wonder how you got such a piece, or transcribed one. Well, as I remember, Zagmira, who knew most of the door, she said that the door would be to the north. Now, that is where we should go if we were to catch with the Red Wizards. So I suggest that we follow along this road here.
Okay.
This one here. And see where it takes us. But there will be shrines along the way. I'm quite sure of that. The one I'm thinking of, if my histories are correct, would be probably around this area here.
Okay. We can get there.
Did you
Now,
want to?
there may also... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry,
Yeah.
Utaquad, but there may also be another one around this area here. But if we veer off of the main road, we may find ourselves in trouble not finding the other wizards. Although I don't know. But I think it's our best bet to stay on the road to find the other party. Yes? You would agree, I am assuming.
Yeah.
We want to be safe, and the more there are of us, the better.
All
Yeah,
right,
I think you're safe with us here.
Right.
Well, I mean, for the greater good of us all. I feel
think-
very safe with you. Thank you very much. And I no longer feel so exhausted as I did before.
Well, I think we send Willard over and tell us if he does see a temple.
Agreed. That's a good idea. And see it. Tell me. Have him keep out an eye out for guys with red robes too.
Okay.
Since
Will
they'll
do.
stick out.
So, okay. Let me get my bearings about me here. So you want to send Willard to where?
I think the further one, what do you think? And we'll make our way to the one that seems a little closer, that's not
Cool.
across the lake.
So, I
Yeah.
mean, like, Willard is 120 foot, right?
Well, he can fly as far as he wants and come back. I can't communicate with him when he's outside of 100 feet.
Okay. Okay.
You
Let
know,
me roll some
just,
dice.
a lone familiar out on the road by himself.
Yeah. Tell him to stay high. He doesn't need to get eaten.
Yeah. He's just doing a circle about. He's not landing.
Right. Okay.
You want to send Willard to this potential temple to look around so you can see, and we should go up here. 'Cause I think
Wait.
this one's the one.
Well, now you're confusing me because I'm pretty sure I heard the direction was to send Willard this direction.
I don't know. Chris.
I mean, I kind of want to send him across the lake
Yeah.
or the river here. Yeah.
That way we don't have to bother going across. If you know.
Yeah, just to see if there's something, then we can make our way towards this area that he was talking about.
Okay. So as Willard flaps on,
Free bird place.
Play Freebird.
where you've as he goes, you feel like you definitely feel he disappears from your
Yeah, I feel
you
sad.
feel him leave.
Yeah, I
basically.
feel sad.
Aw,
Mhm.
Oh.
Willard.
I just turn around and shed one tear.
Oh.
Now, where you guys are, there's a lot of like just ruins, like, around you. There's a lot of overgrown ruins. There is the road I mentioned. You guys have already crossed that road at one point. But where, like, in which direction do you guys want to go while Willard's doing his thing?
Did you want to get to the shore, or do you want to go all the way up here to this temple? Is the question. Like, if we go to the shore and Willard does find a temple, then I guess we can find a way across. And I have an idea about that.
Right. Well, it looks like there's a bridge possibly here. Did we check that out yet or no?
I guess we go. We are like
'Cause
not that far from. We
We
can go look.
essentially, yeah. Because where are we now? Are we somewhere
Down
Right
We're
where
down here.
the token of Temrak is. He's the party token.
Oh, where is Tamara?
Down here. It's like down.
Oh, I saw a ping up there. Okay. Yeah, I say we go make our way through up here, because then
Okay.
we could definitely tell if there's a temple here or here. We know we need to jump across, or we need to just stay on this side to get to that temple.
Yep.
Do you want to explore along the way, or just walking casual?
I vote we go in stealth and we don't get distracted from the mission because Nelyani's gonna die.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I don't think that this is a trash town full of trash snake people.
Right. If we go investigate every building, she's gonna be dead before we even get like the fourth of these puzzle boxes, and we need 9 of them.
Okay. All right. I will remind you,
Stealth mode.
it is nighttime.
That's true. It is nighttime. Blanche.
Yeah. Oh,
Let's activate stealth mode.
okay.
All right,
so I'm gonna use
everyone.
my
Oh, what
staff
do you do with
for-
Salita? So Salita wakes up with everybody else,
I'm
Oh.
combing Salita's hair.
and Salita says she's all bound up, hogtied as she was. What's going on? What are you guys doing with me? Let me out.
And I'll tell her, sorry, Salita. I think something came over you, so we took the best precaution to save you. And then I'm going to start loosening up her bindings.
Thank you. I don't know what's come over me. I did have strange nightmares last night.
It's okay. You're okay now.
Okay. Well,
You're in a safe place.
we're alive, and the last thing I remember is Vikings or something. Strange warriors, something, and chaos.
No, I'm not rolling any better than I was.
Did we get the puzzle cube?
I believe we did.
Wonderful. That's great news.
All right,
Really
well,
great news.
Blanche put up the old stealth stick.
So now
We're
gonna-
we're on stealth.
we're gonna go stealth. Okay.
I mean, it's no night, might as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Salita will roll a stealth as well.
You'd have quad beating me on the old your own stealth check.
Stealth.
not like I-
Dang. Salita's just like, I'm invisible.
Yeah.
She's scared.
Oh, Nelyani, what? It's that
Heavy armor.
Heavy armor girl.
She creaks a lot. She moves.
Wow, Naliani. If it weren't
fine,
for that
'cause I'm pretty
staff
sure
of the
you'll-
woodlands.
Pretty sure
All right.
Golem's not going to do much better.
No, he's not.
I still get used by that thing stealthing.
There.
Oh, he did better than her though.
All right, we need a Hedok and a Takaira.
In a Blanche, actually.
And a Blanche. Let's get them
Dexterity
stealth
or
rolls, yo.
stealth?
What's that? Oh, are we rolling?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yes, stealth.
hold on. Sorry.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
There's only one person so far has beaten me. 2, actually. Salita. Fuck her.
I was gonna say, yeah.
So angry. She's so inferior, and she beat you. Okay. You guys are stealthing along, as far as you could tell.
You could say she moves like a spider.
Ooh. With new
Who's
mono- or
who's
pneumatic
leading
legs.
this? Who's leading this great party navigating through here?
We should put Gramps ahead and give him a security.
Oh shit! I
detail.
gotta do him. Hang on, I forgot about Orvex.
Oh God.
Orvex, where are you? Did I close your character? No, I didn't. Here we go. Orvex, stealthy, stealthy, stealth.
I'll be out ahead at the edge of the right inside the edge of the bounds of the pestilence race.
So
Orvex
is it
beat
since
you
we're
as well.
moving together, we can see each other in stealth, but if just one of us stealths, we can't see them? Because I've always wondered, like, Bobbin stealths and we can't see him, but then we stealth together. I'm like, where'd everybody go? Just go this way.
I mean, you guys generally, because you guys have to stay within a 30-foot radius of Blanche anyway with her staff. I think if you guys are like kind of hiding together, you kind of know what's up. But when Bobbins just slinks off, then it's kind of a perception check to see where he went.
Right.
But
Seems
you
actively
guys
not
generally
gonna
are
work.
kind of like staying together, like grouped up. But that's why where one person can really fuck it up for the group. All right, so you guys are moving along. Who is going to be my navigator person?
I guess I will be.
Okay. Whoa, 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 buddy! I didn't say you get to move the token. No, no, no.
No,
That's me.
you're going.
I move the token,
Move
But
the
you
token
get-
then.
but you get to roll.
Oh, good. I'm of course keeping my eyes peeled for everything.
100%.
By everything, I mean everything.
100%. Okay. Give me a D20. Ooh.
Perfect roll.
That actually is the best roll you could have rolled. Okay. Let's see. As you get to this point, I would say that Willard makes his way back to you. Flap, 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 flap. And reports to you a larger building ahead. I don't know if there's any distinction of like what is shine, right? To a bird.
What about if you didn't see any rogues? Any rogue wizards?
Yeah, we're looking for red wizards and also any structures that looked, I guess, decorated, right? They're very.
So Willard is a
Raven.
he's a raven. So let's do some perception stuff. Since
He's
he's
one of
not
the most
using
intelligent.
you.
One of the most intelligent birds in the world? Yeah.
So perception is a +3. So give me a D20 +3. And let's see.
Is this actually a bridge here, by the way?
Hang on. I'll tell you what it is in a second. One thing at a time, my dude. One thing at a time.
Pretty good perception.
Oh, where in the heck?
Oh dang! I could have casted guidance on him.
Guidance from the bird.
Yeah. I'm like, it's okay. You can tell us.
Shit. Hang on one second. I just lost a thing. I lost one of my windows. Okay. What'd you roll?
You rolled a 15.
All right. So. Yeah. So he saw something. He saw something on the other side of of this fallen tree that you stand before now. So you see this what you guys are thinking is a bridge is a fallen tree that is bridging this river. The trunk is wider than a man. It's like more than 100 feet. On both sides are ruined buildings. And what you can tell about this tree bridge is that it's wide enough for like 2 medium-sized folks to walk across side by side. And then underneath that tree is just this river that goes, it's rushing down towards, you can hear like a waterfall, like you could just hear the sounds of like a waterfall. And it's quite a decent fall from this bridge to the river below. But anyway, Willard says he saw something on the other side, near one of the ruined buildings. But you don't really have, like around here, but you don't really have much details beyond that. Perception was not quite high enough to give you all the deets, but there was something, somebody.
How far down is the water from the bank?
It is at least 30 feet.
Oh, it's quite a fall.
Yeah. I was going to say, I can walk across it with my slippers. You guys hold on to a rope, and then I'll attach a rope to the other side so that if it does give, at least we'll have a way to catch someone.
Right. Good idea.
Okay.
Yep. Let's see. So I guess I'm gonna cross the tree trunk.
Okay. You
We're
cross
holding
the
on
tree
to
trunk.
the rope.
As you're crossing the tree trunk, give me a perception check.
Perception.
This is your big weakness.
You know, Udaquad's not perceptive.
Well, let's find out. Oh
really-
my
no.
God.
Keep
Oh,
it up
wow.
the streak. Keep it up the streak.
Well,
Yeah.
Udaquad, I hate to tell you this, but
Hey, we have the rope. We tied the rope.
Yeah. We are definitely holding on to the other rope for him.
So you
So
tied a
they
rope to
tied
you?
a rope. Yeah, they tied a rope around me so I could cross over and then attach a rope. So if anybody fell in either crossing or crossing, we would have a support.
Well, that's good because
If I could go back and
hang
tie
on a
myself
second.
to the wall of the tower, I would.
something is going to happen to you for sure.
The tree is coming
Frick,
alive.
this crocodile. I know what the tree decided to take a nap. Or was it the dade with the leg?
The suicidal tree, actually.
I'll do it.
You're holding on to my back, or you're walking on my back. That's rude.
Okay. So as you're crossing, you hear something whiz by you.
Oh God.
Even with my perception.
Yes.
I'm
Does he?
You definitely hear something whiz by you.
Okay.
And that's it.
Somebody's shooting at you, I'm just saying.
right.
Mhm.
Okay. Well,
But you get
I'm
to the
just
other
g-
side.
I feel like, yeah, I was like, it's just probably the stream, the water of the stream.
Does anyone else feel it?
Oh no, nobody else knows anything about this. Just Udaquad. You have this like sort of like something whizzing.
Okay. So yeah, I guess I have the rope, and I'm gonna find a place like another tree, deep-rooted tree or something on that side
Okay.
to secure the rope around. And then I'm going to how far is it?
What's that?
How far is the distance between the shore to shore?
Let's see. Let's see if this actually. Well, it's like 70 feet. Well, we'll call it 60 feet across.
Okay, so they're out of range. I have to yell towards them.
So give me an investigation check.
Ooh, more nice. Let's see. They call me detective. Somewhat.
You're much better at this than you are at perception. I'll just give you that.
Perception's consistently horrible.
Right?
I will say that. Like consistently, I do not give a shit.
It's like 3 and below.
Give me a
Every
D6. D6.
D6. D6. Got a 2.
So there are only 2 of whatever's shooting at you.
Okay. As you're looking around, you're looking around for like a tree that looks safe enough to tie the other end, because you really do give a shit. And while you're looking around, you hear like another like thing, but it's just sort of like strange. It's raining. Who knows? But then you get struck by an arrow.
Oh.
Told you.
right in the shoulder, and you take you're gonna take 17 piercing damage, and I need you to give me a con saving throw.
Something's got sneak attack. They're using poisoned arrows too. That's not good.
Okay.
Oh, not good. Do we see him get struck? Because we're watching him.
You're gonna take 48 poison damage.
Holy shit.
48
Wow.
poison?
No way.
Whatever that was.
Right?
Eesh.
Does that put you down?
It does. I have 37 after the 17.
Okay. So on the other side of the rope, who's holding the other side of the rope?
I guess Hedok would be, but we're all watching him go across.
Oh, well, no, he's already across. You know that he's made it across, and it's raining, so you can't quite make out all the things. But Hedok, give me a perception check with advantage. Actually, you don't need it. Actually, you don't even need it. No, actually, yeah. Give me a perception check with advantage. Okay.
22.
So at some point, you feel the rope where it was taut, because you're holding it taut, making sure that everything's good, just in case he were to fall down into the river. You feel the rope just go slack, and immediately you feel something fucking happen to Udaquad. Something happened.
Okay.
But it doesn't feel like if you pull on the rope, you could pull on the rope, but it doesn't feel like, it feels like the rope comes closer to you. So it's not like tight to a tree like that was the plan, right? And as you're looking across, Udaquad's a gnome, right? So he's small. He's a small dude. You don't see him. It's rainy. It's making you feel like really shitty. Like something shitty happened to Udaquad.
If he pulls on the rope, does he feel about Udaquad's weight being pulled?
Yes, exactly. It's not tied to a tree.
You're probably going to realize he's on the ground for some reason.
You absolutely know something bad has happened to Udaquad.
Oh,
And this is
man.
here, right there at this river.
He's on the other side of it.
He just went across the log.
Oh, fuck. And the group's by me.
And we're all standing here.
Oh no.
Well, I don't think you'd have caught on the rope anymore. I
Uh,
think the little gnome fell down. Something's happened.
all right,
Oh,
I'll go
no.
across. I'm going to stealth across, Sean.
I can.
Are you going on your own?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess that's a good question. Was I not stealth, or did they see?
Yeah, I'm assuming they saw you. Do you want me to reroll the stealth roll?
Yeah.
All
Very
right.
good. It's actually better than it was with Blanche.
Well,
So-
a lot.
Okay. So let me see what happens here. So, okay. So you're able to cross safely, moving as slow could be. Now you're down, right? Chris, you're down. So
Yeah,
down.
at 0. I mean,
I'm gonna say, give me a death save.
a death save.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay. You see Udaquad on the ground.
All right.
Bobbins. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna look around for who shot him because I can see an arrow sticking out of him.
Yes.
I'm assuming.
Yes.
That's the first thing I'm gonna do.
Mhm.
But I also know I probably gotta stave him. So
I mean, you could always just tug and tell him to drag my ass across the river in the water.
it's true, but we need to get you across and get you stabilized.
I'm on the rope. You just drag me.
All right.
Because I was gonna say, I think you can't carry me back. They'll probably see you.
Yeah. That is the problem for me coming over here. I was gonna basically just stabilize check you and hopefully it worked.
Yeah.
Because I'm the only one who probably get it across without getting shot with a 48 fucking poison damage arrow. All right, but anyway, I'm gonna do a perception just to see if I can find somebody. Of course.
Yeah. Nothing.
All right. What's the ground cover right around here?
It's overgrown, just like everything else. So,
So
you
could
do
I-
see.
Like, I guess my question is, could I perceivably stay low enough because he's dropped on the ground, right?
Yeah. You want
He
to
was
take cover
standing up
like
before
under
he got
some.
shot. I want to do a medicine check, but not reveal myself. Is the idea to stabilize him? If he dropped into the growth, I'm just assuming maybe I can stay stealth while doing that.
I would say roll a new stealth.
Roll a new stuff. Great. All right. All right. Fair enough. Plus 10 is doing work today.
Okay. Almost got you. All right. So yeah, you want to do a medicine check?
Yeah.
What do you want? What are you trying to?
Stabilize him.
You okay?
Prevent him from
Got
dying.
it. Got it. Yep.
If I don't think I'm gonna also try to double tug the rope.
All right.
You know,
Let's
do
let's
the
do
done,
the d20.
but- Shit. All right. I'm also gonna double tug the rope and hopefully.
That's a fail,
I know, but it's not a critical fail. That's the important part.
but it counts as a fail.
No, I don't.
I think it
Oh.
does.
No, critical fail might, but that,
Wait, what?
That's just me failing to stabilize him. That is not me making him worse.
Okay. Well then,
I'm double tugging on the rope.
while hold on, okay. So for everyone else, Bobbins has gone off. What does the rest of you do?
So
Currently, all you know, I
we-
mean, Hedok has got a sense of danger, but he's probably related to the rest, I'm guessing. And Bobbins just took off. What do you all want to do?
well, can we see like what's like? Did we sense anything that was like buzzing around? That
No.
All you know is that Hedok said something's wrong with Uduquad, and Bobbins immediately took off across the log. What would you do in that situation?
Well, would it like this? These elemental things.
Oh, what elemental things?
Conjure elementals. So is it like, can I conjure something to like go look to see where everybody is? Can I do that?
I mean, you could. Yes.
Well, is that weird? Like,
I mean,
It's absolutely as weird as you want to make it.
It's send the construct across, but then he might like collapse the bridge or something.
that'd be a like, yeah, no.
I'm
what if
trying to help.
I know.
So what I would probably like turn into a bird and like go fly and see.
I don't know that you can turn into flying things just yet. Unless you can. I don't know.
I mean, I've seen them. I've seen birds.
Well, no, but there's limitations on flying creatures at a certain level. So let me just check. You might be able to.
What about a flying squirrel? Because really, isn't that like a mammal or something?
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness, you are really reaching here. Hang on.
Well, you've done a crocodile.
You've also done a giant spider. They have abilities to climb across things.
They kind of jump and stuff.
Yeah.
And they can like maybe like make some, the string, like the webbing, and like swing like a bungee or something.
By the way, you cannot do flying yet.
Yeah, not till 8th level. Then you could do flying things.
Well.
But you could turn into other animals for sure. 100%.
Telling you, just drag my body.
I did double tug on the rope. I don't know if he'd actually pick up on what that means, but
I see.
Well, this is before that happens. This is like during the time when you ran over there. Yeah. So this is, I'm just giving them a shot at if they want to do anything.
Well, I want to do something.
I mean,
you could just go over the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
I mean,
I will.
Okay. So if you think you want to do that, but all right.
All right. What if I turned into a spider and went across the bridge?
You can turn into a spider for sure. Okay.
How much does that spider weigh?
Go underneath the bridge.
Not a bad
As
idea.
a spider.
How far down is it again?
30 feet to water.
30 feet?
But that's not going to be a problem as a spider, for sure. The spiders have spider climb.
But is it going to take me like a year to like get down there and?
A year?
Like,
no,
I don't know.
You're
like,
a giant spider. You go at the same speed you do as your normal person would.
Oh, okay. But if I'll turn into a giant spider and I'll go under the bridge.
Okay.
And
Totally
I'll
fine.
look for.
So everyone else sees Blanche do what Blanche does and turns into a spider. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you note that.
But I'm gonna say like, hey, I'm gonna go see what's up. I'm gonna let everybody know what I'm doing.
Sure. Okay. Does anybody else go?
Send Salita.
Salita's not gonna go.
You're flat out
Actually-
with these. Oh, that's true. It is Udaquad at risk.
That is an interesting question. Give me a D hundo, Udaquad.
D hundo?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't do shit.
50-50, wasn't it?
All right.
Send to Kyra.
Are you trying to make the situation worse?
All right, so all right, so since you guys are just kind of just whatever, so Blanche the spider goes off. I need you to give me a death save, Udaquad.
Oh, geez, we're both failing. Like, you
Wow.
technically had 3 death saves right now because I tried one for you. And we've never broken a 10. We haven't broken a 10 yet.
Blanche, you make it to the other side. Give me a perception check.
Roll better than I did.
All right, let me get to the right page here.
Oh,
Wow.
Woohoo!
she sees
Okay.
everything. She sees me, she sees Udaquad, and probably whoever shot Udaquad.
As you're skittering across the log and you're getting to the other side of it where you would come up and over to get onto the land, you do see something on a rooftop of one of these old buildings, and just as you make eye contact, it shoots at you and hits. So as a spider, you have...
Wait, as I make eye contact, it hits me.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
it sees you as well. So you have 26 hit points. You are now down to 22 hit points. It did... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, wait. Did I do that right? No, I counted wrong. Hang on. You have 26 hit points as a spider. You took 6, so you're at 20. And I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm guessing you crit with that first arrow then.
Me, a
Oh,
Constitution
wait,
saving.
no, he had sneak attack. So it's got sneak attack, whatever.
Me?
It is.
Yeah.
Yes, you got to do a con save, but it would be on the spider's stats, Sean.
Yeah, so you... yeah, you're right. So D20 plus 1, which is, I think, what you rolled anyway. So you did. So it's the same thing. So you are now no longer a spider.
Okay.
As in a spider form, you took 31 poison damage. So
Yee.
so Blanche herself, you take 11. And so you...
But with my perception, did I see like what that was?
I'm gonna tell you. So
Okay.
you look up and you see this thing that's on a rooftop, and sure as shit that thing saw you too, because it just shot you, and you explode as a spider, and you're just right back into your druid form, and you take 11 points in your druid form, and you feel the poison inside of you, like, wow. And you're just on the other side of the bank, or on the other side of that branch. But you did see something that looks like a tabaxi shooting at you. But it looks like one of these tribal tabaxis that you guys have seen before.
Is that like what like Linnea was before? Those like cat people?
Yes, way back in the day. But it's the same as like River, and you remember the other tabaxis.
Oh.
But you guys have seen in the jungles before, like these tribal versions of them. Or at least Bobbins has, for sure. So, and you see yourself get hit. I mean, you see yourself get hit. You get hit, and as you got hit, you see that this tabaxi like jumped from like one roof to another. And then slip out of view. So that brings me back to Bobbins.
Do I see her come across the bridge and get shot?
Give me a perception higher than a 10. You notice what's going on. Otherwise, you're just too focused on Udaquad and saving his life.
Sure. There you go.
Yeah, out of the corner of your eye, you totally see this huge ass spider. You're like, that's totally fucking Blanche. And you also see that Blanche, the spider, gets hit and turns into Blanche, confirming, yes, it was Blanche. Blanche, you know that Blanche is on the other side.
All right.
but definitely has an arrow in her.
I'm looking for who shot her.
You can give me a perception check if you'd like.
Not the best.
No, you see nothing.
All right. Well, I don't know if she's gonna make it here in time to save him. Hopefully,
She
does.
would,
I'll
but
let
you'd have to come out of stealth calling her over.
I'm
If you
not-
come out of stealth to call her over, she'll make it in time
Oh, really?
to save him. Yeah,
Hmm.
this is called a fork
So, yeah, I know.
in chess.
If I can just re-stealth, I can just go.
You
Dive.
could potentially.
Yeah. Also, he's taking a shot this round, buddy boy. And he's currently, as you described it, moving off. Yeah. I'll call her over to save him. Guarantee
Okay.
Save is better than not. And then I'm gonna go and dive behind a rock because I saw the direction the arrow came from, so I know generally where it came from. And it's hide again.
Okay, let's see this stealth roll, buddy. Ooh,
Wait,
fuck.
guess what? But guess what?
What
is that?
It's a
That's
one.
a
You get to
one.
re-roll it. Yeah. Oh! All right. Oh shit!
He's gotta
This
make
might
his-
be
he's
my
gotta make
one
his
chance
perception.
at Bobbins. All right, let me see if I can beat this 12. I could fail as well. I fucking didn't though.
Yeah.
All right, here it comes.
Still behind cover.
Shit. What's your armor class?
15.
Totally. You hear it. Give me a perception.
Shoot my bird up at him.
Okay.
Oops, wrong button.
Nope.
Wrong
Yep.
button. Wrong button.
Oh yeah. So you heard an arrow whiz by you as you said, "Ah!"
So he reveals
To-
himself when he shoots, though.
What's
Like, I
that?
see where he is. He's not stealthing when he's shooting, unless he's got, like, the skulker feet or some shit. That's the whole point. You gotta re-stealth.
Yeah. It plays out how I'm telling you. You don't gotta tell me these rules. So you call out to Blanche. She's close
Uh-huh.
enough to save the day here, but you reveal yourself.
Yeah.
A whiz of an arrow comes by you. You
Right.
look up in the direction of where it came from to try and get bearings on what the fuck is shooting at you,
Right.
but you see nothing. Blanche,
we know
you
that
make
happens,
it to Udaquad, and he's on his last breath.
All you have to do is a heal spell, and he'll not die.
Okay. Are we in like initiative order, or are we like?
No, this
Not-
is
not yet. No.
RP/attacky kind
Okay.
of thing.
So I want to heal Udaquad.
Udaquad, give me a death save.
You're gonna death save me?
I'm just curious.
Could've made
Just
it
curious to see if you would have made it or not. Anyway. Okay. So,
I'll do cure wounds.
That works.
okay, that's fine. Go ahead and do cure wounds.
Oh, at what level? I could do a higher level. He's like dying.
He's at 0 hit points.
Oh,
So,
I'm
Oh.
literally I'm like dead.
0 of how many?
Okay, so I want to do like I'll do a level 4 then.
A level 4.
Yeah.
Earning the big ones. All right.
All right. Well, or okay,
You,
3.
No,
Look
let
at
her
how-
do it. Let her
No,
do
no,
it.
do
It's
4
fine.
if you want. Yeah.
I think it's good. 22, you get back.
nice.
Healing is just not worth
And
it
then
anymore.
before my turn's over, I have in my ear poison retardants or whatever, like
Huh?
anti-poison potion resistance. 1 hour resistance, half poison damage. I'm gonna take that right now.
You're going to quaff the potion?
I'm-
I'll have you know that quaffing a potion takes a full action.
Come on, that's
I'm
why I was
sorry.
like, come on. I was waiting for my turn to do this.
Well, you took your turn to heal Udaquad and save him.
All right.
Fine.
I got you, though.
Fine. What?
But I got you. You're gonna take your potion, right?
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
And it gives you poison resistance or immunity.
Resistance, so it's like half damage
Okay.
for 1 hour.
Blanche, you quaff this potion. Da-da-da-da-da. Go ahead and knock that off your character sheet. That's awesome that you have something like that. And you feel like even the poisons that were inside of you feel like pretty good. Like they were like, you could feel the poisons in you and you just feel like pushed out of your skin. Like, still, it doesn't do any healing, but you feel better. Okay. I think now is a good time to probably do an initiative roll. But before we do that, because there's been at least a round, what do the rest of you do? You know that Blanche turned into a spider, went to the other side. You saw her get hit by an arrow and turn into Blanche the Blanchness. What do you guys do? I mean, Hedok, your danger sense is like firing on all cylinders. You are who you are. What do you guys want to do on the other side of this stump bridge?
I want to cross.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Neliani? Neliani? Do you cross as well? And Orvek says, "Oh! What is going on?" He's hiding by the construct that's by you, Neliani. What shall we do?
I'll go across.
Sideswipe follows behind you. Kadoosh.
Maybe he should stay on that side.
Do you keep him
So he
on the
doesn't-
other side?
So he doesn't crush the bridge, right?
I mean, that's not a bad idea because you probably will. How deep and how swift is that river?
That river is very fast. It's heading towards a waterfall, 200 feet
Right.
beyond this
See,
this log bridge. It's
I
fast
had
moving.
a better idea for us crossing, but that 30-foot drop was annoying. Because Blanche can just literally part the water.
Well, you're in a different time and space now. So
I'd say leave him on that side. But we don't really have a choice on that.
Leave the construct on the side of the bridge
Yeah,
that he's
leave-
on, and
yeah.
I'm gonna cross with Hedok.
well, I'm not sure I'll be much help here, but I will come. He's looking to the group that's leaving and the construct, and obviously confused on where he would be safer with the construct or with the group.
He said with the construct, probably.
Hedok, shall I come with you? I too have this crossbow. And he like looks at it like in like a, you don't actually think I'm gonna do anything with this kind of look. Hedok?
I think I don't know.
You're the
maybe
leader of this group, are you not? Tell
No.
me, I will follow.
I'm just wait. Where's the construct?
The construct is staying back because Neliani started crossing, and the construct stayed back based on her command.
Stay here with the construct, and then we'll send word. I might come back. Probably come back. Get you. Stay here.
You should come back or not come back. Oh God. Oh.
Kyra crossing too.
Is Tagaira crossing? That's you, Hedok.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let's do a new map. Guys, I don't have a map actually made for this, but we're just gonna
The other
make
one
one.
started combat.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you don't have a map for it, but you almost killed 2 people.
You know, in any given session, I'm not exactly sure what you guys are gonna do. I kind of have maybe a guess. It's very hard, you know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can't make things for all the potential possibilities. So, I'm just gonna reuse the map. I'm so sorry. I'm apologizing
Oh God,
in
is it
advance.
the same map again?
It's gonna be a map that we've used before. Don't be
That
mad.
better not be the Vine map.
Just rotate it. It'll be fine.
That's hilarious. I'm totally gonna rotate it. No, I'm not. All right, we're gonna do. Actually, I could rotate it. I think I will. Can I rotate it? Oh yes, I totally can. That was a great idea. You get DM's inspiration for that one.
Use it on your next essay.
I was gonna say, yeah, I've had DM's inspiration, but I appreciate it.
Okay, I'm just gonna plop that bad boy there. All right, burp, burp, and okay, this actually looks pretty good rotated. So cool. All right, we're gonna put Udaquad right there, and it's gonna be Bobbins with Udaquad and Blanche with Udaquad, and everybody else is gonna be. Not next to Udaquad. So we got Nelyani coming across. And we got Kyra and a Hidak. And Salida's probably going to go with. She's going to go with Kyra this time. I think that covers everybody.
I'll be right back.
Okay. And this guy goes like there. Okay. And okay. Okay. Let me bring you guys on the map. Okay. So as you can see, you're on the map there. So you guys all good and see? Okay. So obviously Udaquad's here. And Udaquad, you are, I think you're saved for the most part.
I'm probably prone right now, but
You are definitely prone. Why the hell?
Prone and staying very still, hopefully.
I mean, I could shoot Eldritch Blast with a finger, you know?
Yeah. I mean, whoever this is, you're not going to see. So.
I mean, I hope I see them.
Can you guys
I'm
click
gonna
things on the
wear their
map?
No.
I
Click?
can't eat. Can you click your character at all?
Nope, can't move my character.
Weird.
There,
Oh, I see.
definitely.
I see what I did. I put it on the map layer. 'Cause I couldn't click them either. I'm like, what is going on here? All right. All right. Cool. Now you should be able to.
Yep, can.
Okay, so let's do an initiative real quick.
I mean, I'm rolling consistent with how I feel.
Whoops. Oh, I am selected.
So I got an Uduquad, Hidok, Bobbins, Noyani. One, two, three, four.
Could you add to Kyra's? We got 13.
Sure. I think that just gives. Oh wait, we got Kyra.
My armor
Noyani.
class changed, by the way. My
How?
armor class is now 16 because I
Why?
went up to 18 decks.
Oh. Nice. That's
Yeah.
good. All right, one,
Um,
2, 3, 4, 5. Why we're missing somebody? Who am I missing? I'm missing a Salida for one, but still I'm missing someone from one of you guys.
Let's see.
Ooh, that scared me.
You're
Ludiquad,
missing,
Hidok,
Blanche.
Bobbins. Oh, I need a Blanche. Oh,
Yeah.
she's gone. I think she's probably putting the kids to bed. I'll roll for her real quick.
Okay.
Blanche. Initiative. Give me your initiative, Blanche. Okay, I will. Here it is. Okay. Nelyani. You make it across the bridge. And give me a perception check. Okay. I would say that you do see your people, but that's all you see. You see everyone kind of hunched over Udaquad
Yeah.
as you cross over the bridge. There seems to be some sort of alarm.
I am going to stand here, but I'm going to ready an action.
What is your ready to action?
I'm debating between fireball and spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I like the fireball response.
Yeah, I know, but if he's in the trees, but then I don't know that.
Well, let me put it to you this way: Fireball A, you only need to get his general area. B has 120-foot range if I recall correctly. But C, if he is actually a rogue, is probably going to do nothing to him. So that's the thing you got to consider. Because if he's like me, I take pretty much no damage. If I take no damage.
She would have no concept of any of this because she doesn't know anything that's happened so far, by the way. So that sort of strategy is out the window because she just came across the bridge because something's up. She doesn't have any concept of what's been going on
So I
this
see
side.
you guys ducking. So
All you
I
see is like bent over, hunched
you gotta
over.
give her
Udaquad.
you gotta give her two things. One, there's arrows sticking out of people. Two, we're obviously under attack because we're
I don't know
ducking
that
and
she
trying to
knows that
avoid.
there's arrows sticking out of people.
I'm just gonna ready spiritual weapon for something that comes near me because I don't know that there's a sniper.
Right.
So I'll just do spiritual weapon.
What is the
Something-
trigger
Ordering.
for your spiritual weapon? You gotta. So when you do a ready at action, you have to name a trigger. Like what needs to happen for you to fire that off?
Well, if somebody bum rushes me,
Seeing somebody
Or-
attack.
yeah, or like an arrow flies at me, I guess. I mean, because I don't know that there's a sniper, so I just
Yeah, but you
So-
can just keep the trigger vague and just say seeing somebody go for an attack.
yeah.
Triggers don't have to be very specific.
So anything that. So what is it again?
Any weapon that comes like flying at me, how's that?
Okay.
Whether it's a bad guy, an arrow, You know,
This'll be
bazooka,
your
whatever.
marker. Okay. You have a readied action of spiritual
weapon.
Got it.
Okay.
Hidak, you're also across the bridge. You see the same thing that Nelyani sees. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
You see the same thing that Nelyani sees. Kind of. Well,
What do
you
I
see
kinda
that. You
see?
see that. You see that. You see Bobbins and Blanche. You don't even see Udaquad beyond them. You just see them like hovering over something. But you're probably curious. Something's up with you. You might assume that Udaquad's on the other side of them. That's all you see. That's all you know.
Okay. Okay, can I get a little closer?
You certainly can.
I'm gonna go check out my boy Udi. I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah, you definitely see
Alright.
Udaquad. Like they're like healing him, and he's looking rough. Okay.
It ends my turn.
Nelyani. You see a cat-like creature pop up. It
Uh-huh.
appears to be a tabaxi,
Mm-hmm.
and it is shooting towards Hidak. Go ahead and fire off your spiritual weapon.
Damn it.
Spiritual weapon. I need to. There it is. So, your spirit. You're gonna put this. Wait. What's the distance on your spiritual weapon? How far? It's pretty far, right?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay. So you cast off your spiritual weapon. It doesn't do any damage that you can tell, but it does go onto a rooftop, marking a location of where this thing is as it starts to shoot towards Hidak. Hidak, what's your armor class?
My armor class is 15. That should be higher. 15, yeah.
You take 8 piercing. Give me a Constitution saving throw. Okay.
22.
You take 12 poison damage
Ooh, okay.
on top of the 8 piercing. Nelyani, you notice that the creature that shot at Hidak moved and it's very frantic. It's jumping around. You saw it take a run and a leap to somewhere. Give me a perception check. Yeah, you don't know where it went.
Not good.
It just sort of
Wow.
disappeared out of view.
The rest of us get to see this? I think it's
Everyone's gonna get a chance to see as we go. Takaira, give me a perception check.
Alex.
Let's meet Kyra. Is...
You do not see any. Well, you did see something pop up, and you saw Nelyani fire off her spiritual weapon, and you see the spiritual weapon. You saw where something may have been, but nothing's there now that you can see or perceive.
Okay, and it's here.
That is where the spiritual weapon is. Yeah.
Is that walled off?
It's
Or
sort of
is it a
like
room?
it's a ceiling. It's like a roof. Where it's at. It's on a roof.
Okay.
Of some ruins. Yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna move. No. I guess here. And on my turn.
Okay. Bobbins, give me a perception check.
Sure. Well, I'll pick the right thing, maybe. Let's see. Nope, probably not same.
As far as you know, Udaquad's in good working order. And you know that the rest of, or at least most of the rest of the group has crossed the bridge safely. And of course you can see Hidok.
Right.
And you see a spiritual weapon where Nelyani cast it.
Okay. So I'm gonna move there and re-stealth using.
Where are you moving?
Break where I am. Using Hidok to break line of sight, hopefully. In that bush, that's like right there.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Stealth. Okay. And I'm gonna ready my action.
And the action response, the trigger will be, if I see him reappear to take a shot.
Okay.
'Cause he's got to appear to take a shot. That's the thing. That's the big weakness of rogues. You have to be revealed to take your shot. So he goes
Thank
like
you.
this to shoot. And in response, if I see that, I am going to use my special little something.
Okay. Thank you. I understand the rules. This is why Nelyani got hers. Don't forget. Salida is going to get a perception check as well. She's gonna run over. Oh shit! She's gonna run over to Takaira and whisper in Takaira's ear, and she's gonna say, "Okay." I whispered to Takaira. I don't know who all saw it based on Takaira's past and previous relationships with character owners, but whatever. Blanche, what would you like to do? So you've healed. Actually, I'm sorry. Perception check from Blanche, please.
Wait, you whispered something to Kyra?
Yes.
I did not get anything.
He said it out loud.
Oh, I'll whisper it to Hidok then. But this is the message that Takaira gets. From Lita. She like whispers in your ear. She just runs up to you and whispers in your ear. Okay, Blanche. You notice that the rest of the party is arrived, and you notice just like, because you're like super paranoid, that like Salita's like whispering something to Takaira. It's a little sketch, but that's about all you got. It's raining. Shit, you just got fired on. You know that Hidok got fired on. Like, there's obviously a sniper that's from the roofs, but that's about it. That's all you know.
Well, are we like undercover right now?
Not necessarily. There is some foliage. It's overgrown. And you do see Bobbins is hiding. You do see him readied up as an action, based on your perception. Her perception was 22. Hey, but she still sees that you took off, and well, you didn't really take off, but you're like, you see that Bobbins is like scanning the area, like totally readied, like he's gonna do some damage if anything pops off.
Mhm.
So the tension is high.
Well,
And Udaquad
I
is still
want to-
prone on the ground, just sitting there.
who's prone?
Udaquad. You just healed him, and like you're like very vulnerable.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna ready an action to, if anything like pops up, well, if I turn into an animal, will that will that like cancel out my poison protection?
No.
Okay. So if like things pop up, I'm gonna turn into a bear.
If something pops up, if you see something, you're gonna.
If we
turn
get
into a bear.
attacked. If we get attacked.
You just
Like
gonna. Okay.
She's gonna mama
Like-
bear and absorb damage.
yeah, so then so I can because then that will already be like an action and then I can like attack right away, right?
Well, if he gets near, he's sniping us.
Oh.
It's
Uh,
them making a point of not getting close.
all right, you know what? Instead of doing that, I'm going to have a spell ready,
What spell?
and I'm going to have let's see, I've got gust of wind. I'm going to ready gust of wind to blow away whatever I choose at that time.
Blow
right?
the arrow away.
Okay. Gust of wind. Gotcha. Okay. So you are Blanche. You got gust of wind readied. Okay. Udaquad, you're prone. The last thing you remember is you were coming across to like tie a rope for everybody else, but now you've got people. Well, you got Blanche at least around you. Give me a perception check, and you see Hidok as well.
Okay, let's see. Perception. Udaquad, go.
For Hidok too?
Much better than a
No,
one.
no.
Yeah.
I'm saying he saw Hidok. He saw Blanche and Hidok. Bobbins is kind of gone. Not there. He never saw Bobbins, but so you
Never.
wake up and you're like sort of prone and like all this shit. Last thing you remember is that you were shot with an arrow, and it did way more hurt than ever. Like you just feel like kind of fucked up. And you see Blanche just sort of like on like alert. You could tell that she's like ready to like, she's not even looking at you. She's just like scanning the area, and you're on the ground.
I don't know where this guy gets his poison from, because fuck you for never providing me with this poison. I'm just saying.
It's advanced level shit, buddy.
48 points of damage with one poison shot. Come on.
Right. Is there cover behind this tree?
There is cover.
Okay, I'm going to crawl.
Don't blame you.
Okay.
To the tree.
Okay.
Is that the tree there at the base?
Remember,
Yes.
trees are cylinders, so you're fine. He can't hit you from any direction now.
Do you want to take a stealth?
Mm,
Are you hiding?
no, I'm gonna just be laying down, I guess, because
Well, you might might as well take the hide action if you're just gonna. I mean, it just gives you an extra.
Well, I mean, I was gonna
buffer.
ready Eldritch Blast, like
Oh, okay.
if I guess Eldritch Blast, if somebody fires at him or calls him out, essentially, because I think right now I feel like everyone's kind of like on edge, so
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just kind of
I-
gonna fire
it's
towards the
super
direction.
tense. It's super
Yeah.
tense with no direction.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna be behind the tree
Okay.
here and try to fire, Eldritch Blast as best as I can.
Okay. All right. Now,
And-
Yanni,
yeah.
whatever it is that you threw your spiritual weapon at, and at this point, you're the only one who's seen it. I think. right? Or did anyone? No, I think you're the only one who
Blanche
saw it.
saw it.
What?
Blanche saw it.
Did Blanche see it?
When she got shot, remember? She rolled that 27 perception.
Oh, right. That's right. Well, that's right. Blanche did see it, but no, Yanni, as far as you know, I mean, you saw it, and you also saw it just vanish, almost like magically, almost. It's just like, poof. Or maybe it was very much like Bobbin's. Who knows? But your spiritual weapon is on top of this roof where you saw it last. Give me a perception check.
Roll high. Apparently this thing's impossible to see.
Definitely.
Why
Is
are
it
you
impossible to
not a
see, or are you
halfling?
guys just rolling really bad?
Why are you not a halfling?
You guys make it like I don't know. Give me
That's too-
jabs,
that's a
but I
roll.
mean the
You
rolls
rolled
are
one,
just
by the way.
horrible. So anyway, so yeah, I mean, as far as you know, it's just gone. You don't see anything. What do you want to do?
I guess I'll move by Takira.
Okay.
Like here, right?
Okay.
And then I guess I'll call my spiritual weapon towards me.
Towards you. Okay. You want? I think at 5, 10, 15. So you can move it to like right there.
That's cool.
Okay.
And I guess I'll just end my turn since I can't see my enemies.
Actually, it's got to come down from the rooftop, so I think I can get it to like right there.
Oh my
So it
goodness.
flies.
All right, Hidok. Hidok, give me a perception check.
Okay. Do I see it?
Ooh,
No,
No.
no,
Oh my
Uh,
god.
that's like an awesome roll. What the heck?
it's a great roll, but he didn't see it. So, Uruquad sort of slinked off. What do you want to do?
What do you call it? Slinked off. I'm
You
gonna
can
go
tell
into
that.
rage.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. What's his name? Bobbins is ready to action. Yep. You're gonna go into a rage.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to attack something to keep your rage. You know that.
Or I have to be attacked.
Or you have to be attacked.
Yes.
Really?
Or take damage.
Noted.
You can attack
Yeah.
the darkness.
I'm gonna go
attack
into
a wall.
rage.
Think, think, think.
Stupid fucking wall.
I hate bugs.
And can I get up on this roof?
What's your
room?
movement?
30.
Um,
How tall is that roof?
it's not a tall roof at all. You can. Let's give me a what would it be? A strength check of some sort.
Strength
Whatever
or
climbing is.
acrobatics?
What's that?
Acrobatics?
No. What's the other one?
It's climb or athletics. You're thinking. It's
Athletics. Give me an
athletics.
athletics. That's what it is. Athletics. Okay. Totally. Yeah. You can definitely make it on top of the roof, but I think getting to there would be like your max move speed. Unless you want to do a double move.
Yeah, I'll do double move.
Do you see anybody around you?
Yeah, it's like, does me jumping on the roof would provoke an attack of opportunity?
I mean, no, nothing's happened yet. You're
it's like
on a
attack
roof.
me.
You get up to the roof and you're up there.
Okay. I'm going to. I'm trying to get attacks.
Well, keep moving then.
Now remember, you've already moved full movement, so
He's got, yeah. He's gonna take a dash action, I guess.
I guess I'll go this way. Double movement. And does that provoke an attack?
it doesn't.
Okay. Okay, then I guess I'm done because I really can't do anything.
Okay,
I'm...
so that ends your rage.
Yes.
Okay. Well, interestingly, that does change some dynamics. So,
Actually, hold on. Well,
Okay.
so it ends early if you are knocked unconscious, or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn, or taken damage since then. So
Which
I've
you
taken my
haven't.
No.
You haven't attacked since your last turn, and you
Or I
haven't taken
haven't-
any damage since your last turn.
I did take a damage on my last turn.
No, since your last turn. You haven't taken any damage since then.
So if I used the Kyra to attack Hedog, my rage.
I think what he's trying to say is his rage wouldn't end this turn, it would end next turn if he doesn't do anything.
Wait. Are you trying to game this goddamn thing? What are you trying to
Yeah.
do?
I'm trying to attack Hedog with the Kyra.
Really?
Take-
Like, is that something that you would really do?
No,
Come on.
well, no, fine. All right.
That's just silly.
Is it? I don't
Okay.
Wait
think
a minute,
so.
back.
So, hold on. Read it.
Oh,
Okay.
just forget it. No, forget it.
No.
Forget it.
Let's.
I'm not
let's,
gonna do it.
let's,
I'm
no,
not gonna do it.
no, because it's fun.
I'm not gonna do it.
We'll read as written. So it says, if you don't
Yeah,
take.
you're.
Read it.
Yeah.
No, read it.
Your
I'm gonna read it.
rage
I'm gonna
lasts
go
for
to it.
1 minute. It ends early if you are knocked unconscious, or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn, or taken damage since then.
Keywords. If your turn ends. So you would have already had to have attacked yourself with Takaira. Your turn is ending right now.
Okay. All right.
Right? So
all
your
right.
turn is ending and you haven't had an attack or attacked anything. And your turn is ending right now. So if
Yes.
Takaira were to go, it's already after your turn ended. If that makes sense.
Yes. That makes sense.
Great. Glad we agree. And now
Alright.
I'm super pissed.
Why?
Something's going to happen to you. You're on the roof. Before you appears in a flash. Something happens. Let's see. There's a lot of readied actions. Let's go with who was the first? Let me I just want to do it in order. So we have Bobbins, Blanche, and Uduquad. So Blanche, your thing was if anything attacks me. Okay, nothing did. Uduquad, your thing was if anything attacks, nothing did. Bobbins, yours was
I see him.
if you see him. So Bobbins, go ahead and do your special.
Okay,
Because-
where's he at?
I need to know that's important.
You see something here.
I don't see what you're thinking.
Oh, you know what? Because I'm on the wrong layer. Here, you see something here.
Okay. Alright, so my special something is I'm gonna hit him with the gem of brightness.
A what?
The gem of brightness.
Christ, what are you doing with this?
One.
Why you gotta be
gem-
creative all of a sudden?
Because every once in a while I gotta pull out some shit creative shit just to keep you on your toes.
I forgot
The
about Gem of
is the
Brightness.
thing I've
That's
had
like
for
from
fucking
like
ever.
8
Yep.
years ago.
Yep.
What
No,
the fuck?
I can hit one. I can blind a creature within 60 feet of me.
Holy fuck.
Spell save is a DC 15 con save.
I actually live for these moments, by the way, when you guys pull out shit from like 18 years ago, because this is the coolest shit ever.
I keep this thing on me for that very reason. For
All right,
just like
the Gem
every once
of
in a while.
Brightness. I've
Yep.
forgotten about this. This was like a level 2-3 thing.
Yeah, yep.
All right, which was at least 16 years ago. All right, so Gem of Brightness. What does the Gem of Brightness do?
I'm blind.
Prism
Mid
has 50
light.
charges. While you're holding it, while you are holding it, you can use an action to speak one of 3 command words. First command word causes the gem to shed red light in a 30-foot radius. Second one expends the charge and causes the gem to fire a brilliant beam of light at one creature you can see within 60 feet of you.
Mhm.
The third command expends 5. How many charges do you have left on that thing?
I have 17 currently. I'm well,
And
16
how many
now.
charges are you expending?
Just the one for the blind.
Okay, so the second command word expends 1 charge, but that wasn't your triggered action. Your triggered action was to shoot at it.
No, my trigger action was to do my special thing, which was
Okay.
this.
1 charge and causes the gem to fire a brilliant beam of light at one creature you can see within 60 feet of you. The creature must succeed a DC 15 con save throw or become blinded for 1 minute. The creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on 6. Okay, so remember those charges don't
Recharge. I'm aware.
recharge.
Yeah.
So I get a DC 15 con.
Yeah. Hopefully
Okay.
that's not your strong suit.
For the rest of you, you see this thing, this bright light just flash towards the area, and I'll give you that. It flashes exactly at this spot where this guy. Oh, man. Okay.
Well, did he make it or not?
What does blind do? Is blinded. A blinded creature can't see.
Right. Automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and creature attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay. And how long does it go? It goes
1
the
minute.
creature can repeat the same at the end of each of its turns. Okay. All right. So here's what happens. So you guys, like, everyone sees, like, revealing the creature. You see this, because you see this bright light just come from Bobbins, shining at this creature. Everybody now sees the creature as an effect of that.
All right.
You
Also
see-
shouts, "Get him, Hida!"
You see him, but it was just as he was like going towards you, Hidak, with a short sword, and he's just like just waving around because he's also blinded too, and he's just wild. I mean, which is also very dangerous. He's wildly waving his short sword at you, and he is going to attack you with disadvantage.
Wait. Wouldn't I get an advantage? Or
Huh?
Wouldn't I get an attack since he?
No. Why would you get an attack?
Opportunity of attack because he's
No.
no. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Attack
yeah,
of
never mind.
opportunity is
Sorry.
if he leaves your.
Yeah. If he leaves, yeah.
He's coming. He was already coming at you, because you showed up on the roof. He was coming at you. He was already gonna attack you, but then as soon as he showed up to come run at you, he got shot with this bright light from Bobbins.
Bobbins got your
And-
back.
He got now he's just crazy swinging his sword everywhere.
Which is why you have disadvantage.
Which the first one? What's your armor class?
15.
Hits you. I need you to
Ah.
give me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm trying to
Oh,
help you.
boy.
And you're no longer raging, so you're gonna
No.
take 9 piercing plus 23 poison damage. So a total of 32.
Wow. This
And
is
he's going to attack you again.
Wow. Rude.
And I need you to give me another Constitution saving throw.
He had disadvantage on both those attacks and they had both ends.
Oh!
You got us up against?
Hold on a minute. I am so sorry. What's your armor class?
15.
15.
Yeah, he hit you on both. And you're going to take an additional 28.
I'm down.
Wait, no.
He made that con.
I'm
save.
sorry. I'm sorry. You made the con save on the second one. So the second one, you're going to take... I got all confused by Bobbins and his goddamn bullshits. You're going to take 16 on the second one.
Okay, I'm still down.
You're down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I hope we kill this thing because I'm gonna collect its face.
And at the
I'm
end of my
totally
turn, I
taking
get
poison.
another save throw, right?
I guess. That is what it works.
That's what it said. It said at the end of my...
I think it's kind of bullshit he gets 2 in a round, but whatever. I did kind of save that, actually.
So, what was it? It was a DC
15 con.
Con?
Mm-hmm.
Failed.
Still blind. Good luck there. Gonna murder him.
And let's see. Does he do anything else?
Everybody this round is the round to just go off on this fucker and put him down before he unblinds himself. Just everybody put that out there.
I mean, none of you actually see him.
Oh, we don't
By
see
the
where
way,
he is?
he's on the roof. He's like on a... He's like up and over. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So you know he ran off, but you don't exactly see him, per se. Okay.
What is this? I mean, I guess we're gonna need a better description of what this structure is then.
It's ruins. So
Yeah, but
there's...
like, is this a wall and is this stairwells? And is he actually like above on this, or
He's above. That everything that you see is kind of like internal to the ruins.
All right, so
he's
up
on
the
top.
roof.
Yeah, he's on the roof.
Doesn't
So it
anybody
is
have a
now
fly
Takara's
spell?
turn. What's that?
Pretty sure Takara has a fly spell, doesn't she?
I have no idea what Takara has. It's Takara's turn, Mr. Hidok.
You can grant spell.
Shit, I can't believe Hidok just got downed.
Also, I would like to mention that 2 of you have Dimension Door.
Hmm.
I thought this was going to be a nothing, you guys.
Yep.
Holy moly!
I'm
Holy
waiting on my
moly!
turn.
A guy with the poison does a massive amount of damage on hit.
Hell yeah!
With apparently a high con save too, by the way. Oh, did I get a bonus to his con saves for his poison, by the way? I thought that was a whole rock gnome thing.
What's that?
I thought Udapod got
Bobbins
bonuses for
is
resistant
grabbing for
poisons.
straws, or John is grabbing for straws here.
No, I'm just trying to remember something.
Oh no, that's so it's gnome cunning, so it's
But yeah, right.
advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws against magic.
Oh, so you don't have the rock gnome thing. With the
So what
poison.
does
Yeah.
Takara do, Mr. Hidok?
Well, I'm trying to figure out what to do based off of the last message that I received. I'm just gonna go forward to here.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I see the? Can I see the?
Absolutely not. He's on the roof.
Okay.
He's an up and over.
Does she have the fly spell?
You're on deck here, Bobbin, so.
Oh, I'm aware.
She does not.
That's a shame.
It ends my turn.
What did she do?
She just moved over to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Bobbins, what do you want to do? You had a ready to action, but oh no, you did
Well, I
your
don't-
ready to action. You did it.
Yeah, I did my
So
ready
you
action.
fired off your gem, and you know whatever it is that you definitely impacted this tabaxi. You saw it in clear view. I mean, everyone really did, but it ran off. I don't know that you know that Hidak is down. You wouldn't
I
know
don't,
that
but I know it's up
necessarily.
there.
But you know he's up there, and you know that the tabaxi is left your line of sight.
Mhm. I want to walk next to Blanche as they get me up there, and then remain hidden or stealth again if you need me to.
To do what are you gonna do?
Walk next to Blanche, say get me up there.
You're next to
And then-
Yanni.
Oh, you're right. Wrong one. And then stealth again, and I haven't actually technically used my action yet, so when she gets me up there, if I have a...
Are you speaking to her in Elvish?
I don't know if I actually am. I do Elvish.
And you're saying get me up there, and then you hide?
Uh-huh.
You think she can see you?
I mean, I'm touching her robes. I'm using her to hide. I'm
Okay.
mostly hiding for him. And I am going to ready my action that if I see him and have a shot at him, I am taking a shot.
Okay. Sleeta's gonna go with Takira. And she's gonna whisper to Takira, but I'm gonna whisper it to Hidak, so you know, Mr. Hidak. I'm gonna whisper it
Okay.
to you, but she's saying it to Takira. Okay. Blanche, what do you want to do? So Bobbins
I know,
obviously
Bobbins
said whatever he said to you, like get me to her or it or it.
So can I like blow him with a gust of air or something?
No, but you got
Or-
dimension door on one of your staffs. I believe the silver removed.
Oh yeah, dimension.
You
I
and
could
I-
do dimension door.
Yeah. If I would, hey, I'd suggest putting us here.
So the staff of the silvery moon. How many charges does it have on it?
It's full right now.
Um, it is 10 charges.
Yep, full.
Okay. Should it be full?
Yeah, because the animate
Yeah.
was like a couple of rests ago.
Okay.
That's the last time it was used.
There's at least one rest to go.
Mm-hmm.
How many charges does Dementia Door take?
Good question.
2.
All right. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
So Dimension Door. How does that work? So Dimension Door, you teleport yourself from your current location to any other spot within range. You arrive exactly at the spot desired. It can be a place you can see, one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating a distance and direction, such as 200 feet, straight downward, blah, blah, blah. All right, so it has a 500-foot range. You can bring along objects as long as their weight doesn't exceed what you can carry. You can also bring one willing creature of your size or smaller who's carrying blah, 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 blah. Okay, so within a space you can see within 500 feet. So where would you like to go?
Right there. 'cause she
Uh,
can see it.
Are you talking to me or Uruquan?
I'm talking
mean,
to you.
or
You're
Robin.
the one casting
Robin.
Dimension Door.
So can it go like up here or something like that?
Yeah? Is that what you want to do?
Is that where you want to go?
I mean, here's fine too, but yeah.
What does it
Okay.
look like when you cast Dimension Door from your staff?
Yeah.
So it
This is a new
kind
one,
of,
so I gotta ask.
So I guess there's like a lot of fog that shows up, and all of a sudden there's like a portal
Okay.
that opens, and and then Bobbins hops in it, and then it like closes.
You
Okay.
gotta come too. Is that right?
So
Oh,
for the rest of you, you see that Blanche brings out one of her staves that you've seen before. She sticks in the ground. All this smoke just shrouds her and Bobbins, and they bamf out of there
Okay.
onto the roof. And you see another cloud. And you see that Blanche and Bobbins are now on the roof. That ends your turn. Uruquad.
Wait,
What do you want
I
to
see
do?
him?
Oh, you definitely see him.
Well,
He's swinging wildly with his sword, in fact, at Hidak. You see Hidak is down. Well, he did. Just as you get up there, you see that Hidak just like is falling over, like as he got hit.
does that 28 hit?
What?
Does that
Why are
28
you?
hit?
You can attack right now.
Remember my held action?
Your held action was the gem,
No.
and then you
That was the last
stealthed.
turn. No, that was the last turn. The held action this turn was if I see him, I'm shooting him.
No, your held action was the gem.
That was last turn. I specifically said to Blanche, get me up there. I stealth, and then I hold my action. If I see him, I'm shooting him.
Okay, I'll give it to you. You missed.
The 28 misses. I have advantage. He's blind.
You have advantage. What?
He's blind. I have advantage in attack rolls.
You have advantage from attack roll. Okay, you hit him.
It's 23 points of damage.
Okay.
Also, if I had that one, I'd reroll it.
Uruquad.
Let's see. So to get up, that's gonna take what, half my movement?
Yes.
All right. So I have a movement speed of 25. Let's see. So 25.
So you got about 12 feet left.
You can have 10.
How tall is that tree you're next to?
That's what I was wondering.
You said the roof wasn't very tall.
I
so
would
maybe-
say that that if you climb to the top of that tree, you could see across the roof line.
All right, let's do
Because
that.
the roof isn't that high, so if you climb to the top of the tree, you could see everything.
Because quite honestly, I don't think you should be getting anywhere near that guy. He
Yeah,
won't murder you.
I guess I'll climb up the tree.
Okay.
Well, walk up the tree. Doesn't take much effort.
Yeah, you can see a Blanche and a Bobbins attacking, and you can see the Tabaxi tribal
one.
warrior
Kinda flailing
attacking
about.
wildly over Hidak.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and do the one thing that I do.
Eldritch
Eldritch
Blast him.
Blast. Yeah.
You have advantage on these. That's a
Uh,
crit. That is a crit. Good job.
Why does he have advantage?
He's blind. That's part of the blindness thing. Attacks against you have
You're
advantage.
right. That is a crit.
That fucking gem is amazing when it needs to save our ass. Just saying.
That was a good move.
All right. So that does hit then for his
Yep.
condition. Okay.
Wait, is it all attacks or just? Let me just make sure.
Attack rolls against that creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. I have this stat thing.
Any attack rolls?
Yeah.
Okay.
Attack rolls against. That's all it says.
Holy fuck! What did you do here? 21 plus 8, 29. Okay.
29 and 23. Man, this guy is taking quite a lot of hit points damage.
He is. Do you want to
Nice hit, by the
repel
way,
him?
Chris.
I mean, you have that
No.
option as well.
No. Yeah, I wasn't planning to yet.
That one hits as well.
Kill him. Ah.
Okay.
But that's overall, man.
11.
You did like 40 damage this round? Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's taking 63 points of damage. He's still standing somehow.
He is still standing.
You look rough.
That ends your turn.
Yeah, because I think it probably took most of my move to climb the tree.
All right.
The rest of it. So I
No,
think-
Yanni.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. You don't exactly see him
I'm seeing Udaquad climbing a tree.
You saw Udaquad climb a tree, and you saw Blanche and Bobbins disappear in a cloud of smoke. You also
Yeah,
saw them reappear in a cloud of smoke on the roof.
And everybody left me behind.
And you see Takira and Salida kissing each other.
You need a fly spell. That's what you need.
Aww. I mean, I guess I could heal Udaquad, like...
You have to touch him. Unless
I don't
you
need
do
to
that,
touch him.
Unless you
I'm
do that range
special.
heal. You can do the
I'm
range heal.
special.
Sure.
She likes
you
that
are.
range heal.
You do have that
Yeah.
range heal.
Should I do level 2?
Sure.
Yeah, whatever you have more of.
I'd love to see you try and climb the tree, though. That would be more fun.
I could try to climb the tree.
Yes!
It will not. It will not be graceful.
I'm hoping for that.
I mean, you
All
are
right.
kind of like a mortar. I could just be like, hey, throw your fireball. Just kidding. You'll hit you.
So, Udaquad, you take a reverse coconut. 7 heals to you, Sarah.
Nice.
Okay, all right. I'll climb the tree to see what he's looking at, and it will not
Give
be
me
graceful.
athletics check.
Oh God,
You got this. You got it.
it's a -2.
Oh God.
Super weak. This is the same reason why I don't fucking
Oh
climb.
no!
She doesn't even start. She doesn't even
Give me a
start.
d6.
She grabs the first branch and just breaks it. She falls over.
Actually, give me a d. Alright, that's fine. So, yeah, you start climbing up. And then, like, branch, you're like, oh, fuck. And down you go. 3 points of bludge.
Dang.
Okay.
Yep, you were right. It wasn't going to be graceful at all. I don't climb either. You know, right? Like, I've got the same problem as you do.
And Udaquad's just like,
For
okay.
entertainment value, it's crit on
We
the
need to get her some
entertainment value, I
slippers. I'm
promise.
just saying.
And that's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. The spiritual weapon is even looking at you like, really? Hida,
Doc?
give me a death save.
Roll a 20. Roll a 20. Do it. Oh, but you got it though, so it's good.
Did you do it as
That's
Takira or did you do it as Hidak?
It doesn't matter.
Wait,
Same
you're
die.
muted.
That was on Hedog's character sheet.
Okay. Alright, 1 save.
Woo!
Okay, so
Still blind.
So
Remember, he gets a save at the end of his turn too.
I understand. So this tabaxi throws down his weapons and kneels and says, I'm sorry. I surrender. I'm sorry. And he's wiping his eyes. And I'm gonna do a con. What is the con save? Is it a con save?
DC 15 con save, yeah.
Okay. Well, as far as you know, he's still blind. But so, I'm sorry. He visibly like threw down his weapons and he kneels down. I'm so sorry. Please, have mercy. Have mercy. He's speaking in common, and it's sort of broken common, and he's kind of like he's got like a little bit of a not like a stutter, but like too much saliva, like a little bit of. I'm sorry.
A cat?
I'm sorry. Please.
We should.
Takira? He takes no action. He's kneeling on the ground with no weapons. He threw out his sword and his bow and everything.
She's still on the
Takira.
ground.
Takira hears some sounds up above, but it's hard to make out with the rain and everything else what's going on. And she's sort of just near a wall with Slita in her ear constantly. What does Takira do?
Takira, she She kicks back with Salida.
Okay.
She kicks back with Salida. Nice.
Bobbins. You're gonna shoot him while he's down?
Yep.
Okay.
Does that actually hit?
It does not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, I want to use Blanche to break line of sight and stealth. Oh, fuck me. Sorry. He attacked us unprovoked.
Salida is gonna whisper to you, Hidak / Takira.
One time I rolled badly, and I wanted to roll decent. What? I also have a language for halfling. I wasn't even on that part of the page. That's the weird part.
Okay. Blanche. You see that this tabaxi has surrendered. However, Bobbins from behind you is shot at him anyway. But he has no weapons. He looks fully surrendered. What would you like to do?
Also, Hidak is on the ground, dying.
He also sounds very pleading, like...
Well, can I go over by Hidak and heal him?
You certainly can.
Or cure wounds?
Sure.
Okay, so I'll go over.
As you come near him, this tabaxi, I see that you nicely moved over. But as you come near him, he's, please, I'm just protecting myself. I'm sorry. He's apologizing as you're laying hands on Hidak. But go ahead and do your spells or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, so then, okay, so I'll do a cure wounds. And let's see here.
All right, Hidak, you get 17 heals.
Oh.
You wake up,
And then
Hidak.
as I'm doing that, I'm like asking the guy, like, well, why'd you attack us when we weren't attacking you?
I'm sorry. Omu has many dangers, and I'm sorry. I'm by myself. I'm very frail, and you could tell that he's based on. I would say that the tabaxis that you know, which are River and gosh, I can't even remember the other one's name. The tabaxis from Port Nyanzaru.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell that he's elder. You can see the age in him. And so he's saying to you, he's like, I'm by myself, and everything's a danger here. And I'm sorry. The upper hand is everything when you're fighting dangers of this world. You're muted, by the way. Sorry.
What do you mean everything's a danger?
Surely you must know the jungle is a dangerous place.
Well,
I'm moving
what
on.
Specifically,
quad.
what
All
specifically?
right, but moving on. The quad.
So we determined that I can deliver non-lethal Eldritch blasts.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
you definitely hit.
Yeah,
Okay.
The
still be
difference
up.
between you and I is you're nicer than me because I was going to go kill him.
I mean, I was going to too, but then I thought about it. We could probably.
He's just like as he's like pleading to Blanche. He just like gets knocked down a little bit, but it doesn't kill him or anything.
Oh, I'm gonna push him back too.
Oh shit!
That one
Okay,
is gonna. Yeah, that one is gonna push him back.
it's a 10-foot, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He gets pushed back to the edge of the roof. Please, please,
And another hit roll.
and he hit him again. Are you repelling him again?
That time, no.
Okay.
But also not lethal, I believe.
So he
He's still
just
up?
so that first one just slides him across because the rain is coming down just and he slides to the edge of like this roof and he's holding on with dear life. I'm so sorry.
Is he still up? He's not frail if he's taking that much damage. He's still up.
Jesus.
Well, he looks pretty rough.
Sorry, I'm not believing the frail bullshit. I'm not
Well,
believing this frail bullshit.
he looks very rough. He looks very rough.
Oh, I'm
I
sure he
mean,
looks real rough.
Hopefully, Hedok can just knock his ass out then. Just.
But he's
'Cause I don't mind
he
tying
looks
him up.
he looks like he's been around for a while, right? So he's hardened, you know. He's a veteran.
Yeah.
He's way
got
older than
wiry
you
old man
guys, for
strength.
sure. He's got old man
Wiry.
strength. He's a veteran.
I'm just saying, if he's alive, he can tell us what poison he's using.
Oh,
So,
I'm gonna
Delyani,
stop him.
what do you want to do? I mean, as far as you know, you just fell off a tree. You didn't get very far up it.
Like, do I even want to attempt to try to like get up there again? Because it will not be
No.
pretty again.
I mean, if
During
you're
that last
go
time?
for the branch, I'm gonna do this.
No, no.
We have one less branch, so
I'm just gonna stay there and just be like, I
okay.
don't know what's going on.
Hedok, you
Whatever.
are prone. You're healed. And you wake up to find, like, I mean, you totally got slashed by this guy with his short sword as he was like, he just came at you all wild-eyed because he was, well, you don't know, but he was blinded and he was all wild-eyed and he was slashing at you. But you're awake, you're prone, and as far as you know, I mean, you just got this tabaxi guy who's on the edge of a roof right now, like pleading, like, please, please.
I'm going to. Oh, rage again. Well, very.
I mean, I appreciate your vigor here.
He's
Your
so
zeal.
angry.
I would be angry too. See, here's the thing about him begging for his life. He attacked us unprovoked. He's fucking dangerous. And most of you can't handle his stealth ability. So if he gets away, he can just come back and kill us.
I guess I'll hit him with the maul with the elementals being with non-lethal damage.
Clink.
Very light tap on the forehead.
Okay.
Is he still blind? Is the question right now.
Yes.
So that was a crit, but actually it wasn't very. You rolled double ones. What are you doing?
You get a second attack.
I'm not raging though. Oh,
You get a second attack regardless if you're raging or not.
Yeah. Is he still awake? Jesus Christ. This is why it sucks for him to DM, by the way.
So, like, you just knock him. That second hit, like, as you're, like, finally stood up on firm ground. Boom, boom. And he's knocked out. Unconscious, non-lethal, non-death save throw type of knocked out. Just conked out. And that ends the roar.
That was a freaking great combat.
Right.
We got like 10 feet on the map and like
I mean,
destroyed.
at a geriatric battles,
Yeah.
that was the hardest.
Right?
He knocked down 2 people.
Right. Once while blind.
What? Yeah, I
once
was gonna
with one
say.
shot. Yeah. Like Bobbin's like.
I mean, I would say that being blind and wildly waving a sword might be worse.
No, because Hidak's a trained fighter and should be able to parry that shit easy.
Maybe.
Or avoid it. It's not like some dumb bumpkin that you sit there and take it to the face.
Yeah, I'm not some dumb bumpkin.
Anyway, Bobbin's gonna approach and search him for everything, including that damn poison.
Disarm him, absolutely.
Oh, he already dropped his swords over here. I'm making sure he's got no other weapons on him.
His
That's for
sword,
sure.
his bows, his arrows.
Oh, I'm gonna collect his arrows, by the way, because I need arrows.
Yeah. And I'm gonna take I'm gonna take his bow finger, actually.
Holy fuck, you're cutting his bow finger? That might put him to death. Remember, you did non-lethal damage. You want to take his bow finger? Go ahead.
I don't know. I think we should tie him up, talk to him.
It won't do enough to kill him, but...
No, because
Yeah.
that is kind of mean. I mean, he's a Khajiit, you know. Got his little cat nubbins.
Cat rabbit. So did I
Drag
find
him
anything
down.
else?
I could heal him a little bit.
No.
No, we're gonna let him. We're gonna let him come to conscious normally. I think this
Oh.
bitch. Do you want to cut his finger off? I'll totally
ahead.
let you do it. Come on,
Me?
Nayane. Yeah.
Me? No,
Everyone-
I'm not your minion.
join.
Selena's your minion.
I'm
Aren't
only.
you gonna get? She's over there gossiping with Takira. You better go over there and stop her.
This Khajiit was laughing at you, even though he's blinded. He said he heard you fall.
Probably did. You're not gonna manipulate me and gaslight me for this, because
Oh my goodness.
I'm not cutting anybody's fingers off.
Tough-ass cleric.
Never.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty then.
I believe in your patron just as much, Nayane.
Oh
Yeah,
my
F off. You
goodness.
know.
Now this has been the most I've seen between Delyani and Uduquata as far as Lathander
We're
versus...
fine. We're friends. We're friends.
Yeah,
He's trying to get me to do gross things, and I won't do it.
And
We're
that's
balanced,
awesome.
you
Well, I'm glad
know.
that you won't do it. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna take his finger yet.
So I searched him. Did I find anything?
Yes.
You know, like the note that says assassinate these people for us?
Nothing like that.
Oh, I guess we could have killed him, and then I could have done spare the dying. That would have been more dramatic.
I would have. Technically, all the spare the dyings, though, are on the ground right now. Or in the
Give
tree.
me a D hundo, Mr. Bobbins.
One.
Give me a 3d6.
3d6, man.
All right.
10, nice, solid.
All right, you find 100 electrum on him.
Oh god, I'm really starving. 6 of us, right? 100 electrum, you said?
But the other thing that you find, give me a what the fuck is poisoner's kit check? You have a poisoner's kit, right?
I have one, yeah.
What is a poisoner's kit check? Is that
I think last time we've been doing poison underneath. I want to say, I don't know. Last time I did it was under medicine, but that was because there was an animal involved.
Depends on what you mean you do the thing for.
Mm-hmm.
Like you actually would like if it's like to avoid being poisoned to be like that.
No, I
right?
would say because you want to check the weapons, right? So that's what Bobbin's thing to do is to check the weapons to see what kind of poisons
Yeah.
are being used, correct?
Well,
Yeah.
my herbalism kit is
So
for
let's do
wisdom.
an investigation poisoners check. We'll give you proficiency with it. So
Poisoner's kit proficiency check. Okay. What's the base stat? Oh, it's intelligence on my thing, so we'll just leave it there.
Never thought about
Yeah.
that. Does our money look different from the money of this time?
It's true.
it actually does. But so it has different prints on it, of course, like different engravings.
But it's the same weight and value.
But like based on the metals used, you can give it a
Yeah.
fair value of whatever it might be equivalent to what you know. So anyway, you know that this shit was like super lethal, but like you don't understand the properties of whatever the fuck. It's probably something local to this area. It's just beyond your comprehension of
Do you have any more vials of it?
what it
Other-
is. No.
No.
So then I
Wow.
say we tie him up and we.
I throw his I scrape his weapons off on the side of the building and throw everything he has except for his arrows. I keep his arrows. How many arrows do you have?
Yeah, I was gonna say, does his bow have any? Does his bow seem to be any stronger than normal bows?
It's a longbow. It doesn't
Okay.
seem any stronger than any other longbow. Not that you would
Okay.
even know anything about longbows at a quad, but
Yeah,
Some
I'm
of the
just
others
saying
might.
if it's pretty, I'll take it.
yeah, it doesn't seem that special from that perspective. But
Doesn't
I
seem
mean,
magical.
certainly you can take the arrows. Give yourself 15 arrows.
He only had 15 arrows on him.
Well, he shot like quite a few of them at me.
Yeah.
All right, I'll also collect one of my arrows back. I shot two.
Okay.
What is he wearing?
He's wearing tribal gear. So he's in a studded leather sort of armor. If you were to like put it in sort of an armor class, he's kind of in a studded leather. But he's got a headdress with feathers, and he's got like some sort of like war paint on his face. He's super tan. As far as tan, I guess it's not really tan. It's tabaxi, but he's like brownish in color. Like his
He looks
a
weathered.
lot of his face, but you can see in his face he's got like older like white hairs coming through. Like he's an older. You can gauge that he's an elder maybe.
By the way, I distribute 16 electrum to everybody, so mark that down on your sheets.
His feathers are green and white, and some tinges of gold. Maybe from something local around here, some local birds.
I'm gonna take my dagger and in his leather armor, I'm gonna carve Loth's sigil.
Okay.
Oh, I cut his bowstrings.
Okay.
Yeah, and I guess we'll just do we want to wait for him to wake up? Do a short rest during that time?
If you guys want to rest, we can. Short rest, I guess. Are we anywhere near the temple, or are we just in some random ruins?
I think we're right across.
Let's see. So you are in your best estimate, probably based on where you were heading. Not too far. Within 20-minute walk.
All right, let's short rest. Let some people heal themselves up.
Now remember, the construct and Orvex are still on the other side.
Right. So. But
And they have no idea what's going on. In fact, by the way, Neliani, I just want to say that you feel that you have no connection to the construct anymore.
Oh.
Okay, well, I guess since I'm on the ground, I'll shout up to the doofuses on the roof and be like, "There's something wrong with my construct.
All right. You're probably
Okay.
just too far from it, by the way.
So bring your injured down, and we can heal them or do whatever, and then we gotta
Right.
go hang out with the construct."
Right. So we'll, tie him up, bring us with him. He ducks up again, up so he can get down.
So
Well,
is
yeah.
he not going to be carrying this guy?
Old
Yeah,
man killer too.
I'll carry him.
You'll carry this Khajiit, but not Salida.
Yeah, that's right.
Walking away from that right now.
So you guys going back across the tree?
I guess to the shoreline to see if we could see. Oh, see, like this map worked out totally good. I didn't even I couldn't tell it was the one map.
All right. So here's the thing, Blanche. You don't control water.
I have create water.
You have control water.
Control.
Oh, that might be no. I'm pretty sure you have it. Don't you have the one that? Yeah. Oh, but it might be.
Oh, I do have it.
But you burned the spell slot, right?
Yeah.
You burned a 4th level spell slot.
Yeah. So that's an option out the gate then. I was gonna say you could just park the water. We go get the construct and then come back. All we have to do is get down to the water shore line.
What does that do? Control water? It
Controls water. You can literally just park this river so we can walk across.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, you guys made it across this stump with no problems, like in the heat of battle. So, like, there was.
Yeah, that's the issue.
I mean, the ones who initially went across very carefully, like the spider climb, Uruquad with the ropes.
Yeah.
There was no problem, and then everybody else kind of just went haphazard, and there was no problem.
Right. No, I got that. The problem was the construct coming back across the river with us.
Oh, right. Yeah. I thought you guys were talking about going across back to them.
Yeah. Well, she can hand it for 10 minutes, so we can just go across, get the construct, and come back across. But that's not an option now because we don't have that spell. So never mind. I guess we go back across the log and see. I will stealth across though. Because fuck getting shot by Tabaxi, who kill you with one shot.
So you guys want to go back across the...
Yeah. Nellie's saying that her golem is in trouble or something, so yeah. Which means Orpex is in trouble.
Okay. So...
rules are on a stupid freaking site.
So, Bobbins, I mean, you make it across the trunk just fine. Does everyone follow Bobbins across?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And Hidok, you have the Tabaxi, the knocked out Tabaxi with you. And he's tied up, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you make it just fine. And as you get closer to the construct, it seems as if it was just sort of a range thing. You just kind of like a radio control car, like you went out of range of this thing and he just kind of went into sleep mode. As soon as you come back within range, it seems normal. And Orvex says, "Oh, you've made it back safely. Well, goodness gracious, what has happened? Was that the right way? Did you see the next shrine?"
Oh, do you know this Tabaxi?
I was going to ask, but I'm afraid to ask too many questions about what's things you're grabbing over there. What is this problem, sir?
He attacked us.
That's unfortunate. Well, Tabaxis do live in this area. I'm surprised you haven't seen one yet. Yes.
Oh, we've seen him before, just not in the city. We know we had to worry about locals.
Well, I don't know about Tabaxi's being local in the forbidden city of Omu, but however, we're not local either, I would say. So, maybe we're the strange ones.
Sure. You see, don't know him.
No, I do not know him.
All right. Just checking. Is he lying?
Give me an insight check.
Yes. I'm gonna check every time, even though I never make a roll.
I don't blame you. He seems totally sincere. Like he has
I
no
believe
clue.
him.
So what is your plan exactly? He's looking sort of like hesitantly, like looking at Udaquad especially. Like, what is your plan exactly with this one?
Chevy.
Please. Who is Chevy? Oh, is this
Oh, sorry.
I don't understand. Blanche, you have strange words.
Trans-dimensional.
I don't know what our plan is. I was gonna kill him, but they didn't kill him.
I mean, I kind of want to. I want to get his poison recipe because it laid me the fuck out.
Not a bad idea.
Like that's what I want.
All right,
And then
I can get behind that because I
Yeah.
also want that poison recipe.
When
I
you
also wanna
say
see
that
if,
he laid you the strange word out, were you
Well-
attacked by this one?
Absolutely. He
Oh.
shot me with one arrow and I died practically.
Oh, that's not good.
It's okay. Death is just a next step. But I feel like we could have some use for this one. Maybe even some deities.
Well, I am very good at inquisitions.
Excellent.
Perhaps we just be nice and ask questions of him, and we learn the histories of his tribe.
And then if he doesn't respond, do we torture?
Well, I mean, I would leave that to you, of course, but I will ask the proper questions, if you may.
I say we can start your way then.
Okay. I agree. We should start my way. Well, I am well versed in tabaxi. So I can help here. I can speak in tabaxi, that is. And I know of the tribes. And he starts talking in like some weird like see.
Meow, 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 I say.
You see, I speak in the ancient tabaxi tongue. It may be of help here.
You have many talents.
I do.
Let's see.
Let's find out where he comes from.
All right.
So he's still so well, I guess he's still unconscious, right? At the tabaxi.
Oh yeah.
So I guess while we wait for him to wake up, I'm gonna conduct the ritual, comprehend languages.
I'm gonna go off and I don't know, stealth from somewhere and just keep an eye out for anything else coming our way. We can't really deal with another ambush, so I'll be stealthily keeping watch. Hopefully, I'll.
Are you guys during all of this? Are you gonna do a short rest or?
Yeah, I think that's the plan. Because Hedok definitely needs to burn some, and probably Udaquad need to burn some with hit dice.
Hit die, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna be paying attention to the quad, you can't do a short rest because I think a short rest you need to like focus on resting for an hour, so you're not gonna be able to do this whole pay
I
attention
guess
to this
that's
combo.
true. Okay, so what
Well-
you're saying is during the short rest, they're going to have that conversation.
Well, yeah. Move till we
Okay.
have the short rest and wait for the conversation to happen afterward.
Okay.
You want the conversation to happen after?
He's gonna take some time to wake up anyway.
Okay.
Because we can tell Ulvex, hey, wait, on the conversation. And then Unicode can do his whole comprehend languages.
Yeah, because
Okay.
how long is a short rest?
An hour.
An hour.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. We could, I guess, if everybody's okay, wait an hour.
Okay. So everyone can burn as many hit dice as they need to gain hit points back if they need to do that.
That puts me pretty
How
good.
do you do it?
You just roll.
Did you even take any
For-
damage?
She did. She took 11.
Yeah.
Poison.
Oh, okay.
She could burn one hit die. Yeah. There should be like a hit dice thing in the middle of your screen, like the middle of your sheet on the course section.
Yeah.
Right
yeah.
under the hit points. Yeah. Click hit dice. I think that's what you got to click. Yep. That's what you click. Yep. So you get 5 back. That's 1 down. So you have to pick 1 down. Edoc with the big rolls.
So, Urquad, I don't think you burned any spell slots, but if you did, you would earn them back.
Mm-hmm.
So an hour passes by.
But-
it is now.
But I need a full rest for spell slots.
You do, yeah.
Okay.
That's one of the warlock things they get.
So it's around 2 a.m. in the morning. No, it's not. I'm sorry.
Is this a good like stopping point or?
We're real close to a good stopping point.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a decision to make.
Okay.
So you guys are healing up, doing your thing, resting and meditating in a space. And Orvex, when everyone's ready, smacks the tabaxi. I mean, he's tied up. Smacks the tabaxi awake. and he says, Mister, and I guess Uduquad, since you have comprehend languages, you casted that, right? You understand what's being said. Because Orvex is speaking in Tabaxi and is speaking to this creature and says, Sir, wake up! And these slaps are very weak. It's Orvex after all. And he says, Sir! And the cat Tabaxi wakes up. I don't care anymore. You should just let me go or kill me here. There's nothing I can do. This is a lost cause. And Orvex says, What? Where do you come from, sir? A tribe. The Shifi tribe. Where is Shifi tribe? Long from here. Doesn't matter anymore. I was looking for my son. I'll never find him. My son was taken from me. And so I was told that if I find the navel of the moon. Heard of this in some histories. Yes, it rings a bell. And Orvex starts like tapping his head, like you've seen him do this before when he's trying to remember something. Like, yes, I've heard of this before. This navel of the moon. Yes, it's on the tip of my tongue, sir. I don't give a shit. Just kill me. Doesn't matter anymore. I'm sorry. I'm confused since coming to Omu. I was looking for the navel of the moon to find my son. I was told, but it doesn't matter anymore. Everything is confusing here. Nothing's right. Nothing's right. I just want my son. Oh, and how was your son taken, sir? He was kidnapped from our tribe. Snake people. They took him. They must have taken him. I came here, following them. And then I was told to find the navel of the moon. Was I told? Who told me? It's so confusing. Kill me now. Oh. He just starts like waggling around in his like his ropes. Oh. And he's Orvex starts looking to you. He's out of control. I don't. He's looking for a son.
Let's see. Anybody have any like? I guess. I don't know. Let's see. And where, Orvex? Where is this navel of the moon?
Sir, where is the navel of the moon? Don't know. I was told it was here. Somewhere in Omu. I can't find it. But I have something. It's not true, though. My map is not true, but it's close. My map is close. There's a door. A door. I will show you. Bring me to my home. I will show you my map. It's no use.
And what about this poison that you nearly killed me with?
Orvex looks to you. You want me to ask him about poisons?
Yes.
Okay. I will try. Sir.
Meow 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 meow.
These poisons you use to on with your weapons, sir. What is these poisons you're using? Tribal poisons, only known to our tribe. I don't care. I'll give you all of them. Just bring me to my son.
I'm gonna look at Bobbins and share that information via Awakened Mind.
For the rest of you, you see that he's contorting and
Robbins nods back at you, like a affirmative. You know.
Okay, so I'm going to look at the tabaxi and I'm going to say, in Awakened Mind, I'm going to ask, what is your name? And we are interested in helping you.
to the one who speaks to me. Wait, it's a one-way communication.
Yeah, but he can say it out loud.
He's not
In
going
his-
to.
Okay. And I'll Awaken Mind again. I'll say, you can speak out loud. Oh, he's tribal. He's probably calm. He's probably used to hearing voices.
Is that? He's just kind of like moving on the ropes. He's not saying anything. He's responding
Oh.
in some physical way, but he's
Yeah.
not. You don't hear anything that he's saying.
I'll look to
or
Orvex
whatever.
and tell him, well, I guess apparently he doesn't understand or doesn't mean stubborn, but go in and tell him we're willing to help him find his son or this navel of the moon if he does share with us this poison and accompany us to this moon navel.
Well, yeah. And you can see that Orvex is sort of confused, and he kind of whispers, like, he says, I don't mean to. And he's speaking in common now. He says, I don't mean to tell you what to do, sir, but doesn't that take us away from our main mission with the Red Wizards?
Are we not looking for the navel of the moon?
No, we are looking for the trickster god puzzle cubes.
Is it possible?
Let's not deviate from the plan.
Is it possible that there's a trickster cube in this navel?
I've not heard of anything else. He's kind of like whispering to you. He's like, I don't know what he's talking about. He's crazy. I feel that he's kind of crazy.
Did you say that you know the navel of the moon though? You've heard of it.
Why? I may have read of something. It's there. I don't. It's not. It's not important enough.
I'm gonna cast guidance, and I'm gonna touch his shoulder. I'm gonna say, "Well, I really want you to think back and remember why the navel of the moon's important." So if he needs to roll any guesses, he gets a +4.
Or 1d4.
Yeah, 1d4 exactly.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I
Give
can't
me
do anymore.
Give me the D4.
We'll handle the rest. It won't be long.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
No.
Bye-bye.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Good night.
You want me to roll your d4?
Yeah.
Okay. As is, normally you roll it yourself. You own the d4 essentially. Let's see. +2.
It ain't bad. It ain't great. Kind of
Yeah.
middle of the road.
What'd you get?
A 2.
Okay. It is some have said it is a location device. Some magical properties to locate anything. I don't.
And you don't think this is helpful?
I'm not much of a historian of these types of things, so I know I've read of it. It is a locator of type, so it does make sense that he would want to find this navel of the moon to locate his son, as he says that he's trying to do. It makes sense to me that he was told, but it's another one of these things. It's so hard to comprehend. He must be on the edge of sanity, a desperation, I would think, to look for such an item in Omu. It makes no sense to me. He must be so desperate to find his son. It's very sad. I don't have children myself, but if I did, I guess this is what you do for your children.
So I'm gonna ask. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Orvex. I'm gonna say, well, do you have a dagger?
I guess let me see. Actually, does Orvex have a dagger? Orvex may have a dagger. He may. Let me see. Does he have a dagger? He's got a dagger. He's got a dagger. Yes, I have a dagger.
All right, then you can for surely show him the path out.
What do you mean? I would not kill him.
Why not?
That's not. No, sir. You can do it yourself if you'd like. And he refuses and he walks away. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. And I will not talk to you anymore on that topic.
So I guess I'm gonna huddle with the team and share the information about Navel of the Moon being the locator and this elderly. I keep wanting to call him Khajiits, Tabaxi, trying to locate their son. And see what they say about it.
Yeah. Does he have any clue where it is? Can't really find it if we don't know where it is.
I feel like Orvex might have a little bit of an idea. He seems to know somewhat about it. Maybe not the direct area, but possibly landmarks.
Generally where it is. Yeah.
Yeah, and we could probably find, with Willard's help,
We'll walk up
maybe
to
a general
Sebastian, by the
direction.
way. We'll walk up to Sebastian.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that?
He probably doesn't speak much common, but I'll just be like.
Well, he's like unconscious. Oh no, he's awake now.
He's conscious.
Yep.
Word of advice: if you're trying to search a city for something magical, and you're thinking it's full of things that are angry, and you hate as well as you do, you don't attack somebody. You keep hiding and running away.
You're speaking in common to him.
Mm-hmm. I don't even give a fuck if he understands it. I'm just explaining things.
Well, he gives you acknowledgement, and he says, "I'm sorry that I was attacked, but the city does things to you, and I needed to protect myself. You're on heightened alert if you've been here long enough. And so, I apologize for attacking you, but you came across that bridge and I was trying to sleep to get to rest, and, well, everything's a threat here."
Well, it's a really stupid, lame excuse for attacking us. We didn't attack you. All you had to do was stay hid. We probably wouldn't even seen you. I was gonna point to Duty Quad. He definitely would have seen you.
I'm still gonna.
The
look
jungle
away
watches, whether you realize it or not.
Duty Quad's currently looking at his feet. Alright, I guess this is where we end it. I don't know what to do next.
Yeah,
Do you go
I
back
think we'll
the
have
stepper,
to.
or...
I think we'll have to like weigh in on what we want to do.
Right.
Because this is going to delay us a little bit potentially, but then who knows? It might be something that we can use to locate the rest of the items.
Yeah, poison would be really useful to have too.
But then maybe, I don't know, maybe he'll be willing to give us at least one vial so we can do further testing on it. And let him go. I really don't see any need in killing him anymore.
You know everything about I know about Tomu.
Well, I've disarmed him. I think I've got all his weapons.
If
I did get all his weapons, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
I specifically looked for them all.
I can bring you to my home and show you everything I know if you help me.
Might be worth it. It'd be interesting.
But after we get done with it, we're not leaving the city. If his home's outside the city, we're not leaving until we're done with the mission. So that's a problem.
Not my home, my hideout home. I've been here for months, mapping out the city.
Worst.
I can tell you things about the city.
find the lich.
We could use it to find the lich, probably.
I don't
Yeah.
know about liches, but I know a lot about a lot of things. I've mapped many of the corridors
Oh, okay.
in alleyways of this Omu. I can help you.
Hmm.
Didn't find your navel. Oh well.
Yeah,
It's probably right here.
that's what I was thinking. In that center part.
It's probably where we have to go to for one of the puzzle pieces. I was looking at it earlier
Hmm.
because you know it has a similar shape to this temple. And it also has, yeah, they all have these walls around them. But anyway,
Yeah. So I think next we'll go ahead and discuss what we're going to be doing.
okay, sounds good to me.
Okay. A decision must be made.
Do you get
Oh.
experience?
A decision now or then?
No. Like,
Okay.
well, think about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have a
like I said,
decision when you come back next week.
Right.